I told everyone to hold on. And Donnie's like, we're holding.
Stink. Stunk.
I think they have to go to a different stream. Hold on.
Oh no, SpaghettiOs. Okay. Link. I need a link.
I told everyone to hold on.
No,
Donnie's like,
I'm there.
So no one's in here, but we have to. There's Tasha. What a does today has just been one of those days. Oh, that's hilarious.
Okay, so I need to share this link then.
Stink.
Copy link.
Stink. Stunk.
Right. Copied. All right, paste. All right, I'm getting everyone. Go here. Go here.
You put it in the new one.
Yeah. Oh, I did. No, I put it in the. Is it in the new one?
Yeah, it's in the new one.
Okay, hold on.
Raven, we're back. Oh,
every time I click on it, it's going to this one.
It's okay.
Okay.
We'll be
It'll work. They'll figure it out. Love y'all. Big hearts. Because.
That is beyond hilarious. Well, that answered my question. Man, you know what? I'm taking it. Stink, stank, stunk. You can't go to the old one anymore.
Oh man.
So we're gonna have to start all over again, or what?
No.
My so-called life. My name is William.
Like, they're coming. They're coming. I see Jean, Linda, Mo's here.
Oh, that's hilarious.
They're flooding in. Raven's back.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Good gravy. This is a mess. You know what I said last time? Like I said last time, you will not stop me. I don't care if I have to go on the roof and do a fabric haul with a megaphone. I'm going full Lieutenant Dan on Christmas Eve.
We're totally no. How hard would it be for you to get on the roof when it's summer?
In my condition right now, I would slip, even with non-slip shoes.
You would slip.
Oh,
not when it's raining. I don't want you to go up there when it's raining.
Yay! I backed out of the closet and clicked it on the pic. Yeah, it's so weird. Walk from my sister's house a quarter mile. I hope you're okay, Mo. Fireball is here. I love your handle. Yay. Well, I'm glad that everyone's back from that utter and complete mess. Oh, again, who broke it? Sitting back listening in the past hour, then all gone.
It was Rita.
Rita, blame Stephanie. Oh, I go full Lieutenant Dan screaming at the sky. Like,
I am wearing the Stephanie glasses. You could totally think that this is not Jess. I get it.
Oh,
you can definitely just not smile for the rest of the time.
Lieutenant Dan taught me something that day. That if you scream at the sky, you get a fleet of yachts. You get a fleet of strip boats. Oh, I don't know. I still, to this day, Forrest Gump is one of my most favorite movies of all time. I don't care what anyone says. I love Forrest Gump.
Because you're just gonna keep sewing and sewing.
I say that all the time. I just started sewing.
Just one day I started sewing. Oh, Mo, I'm glad your sister fed you.
It's that if you're not eating biscuits, you can come over to my house. I literally have biscuits on the table. And that's not even an innuendo. I feel like there should be either cornbread or biscuits on the table at all times. Mm-hmm. Who is sewing baseball? Who has sewing baseball in this show going on the same scream at the same time? I do.
Hold on. No, you're that way.
I am obsessed with watching 1970s baseball and football. In the 70s, they had no rules in football. They had zero rules.
The Grinch stole the stream. He was trying. He was trying his best to take it all. But we don't care what the Grinch has to say. We do.
Stink, stink, stunk. Oh, good time. Good time. That is an absolute classic movie. It's one of those, I love that movie. And one day I'm going to go to a bus stop in Alabama wearing a white suit, and I'm going to tell everybody, that was the first time I met the president. I really did. I do have Forrest Gump stories. I met George Bush. And on King of the Hill, they said he had a noodle handshake. George Bush almost broke my hand. He shook George Bush Jr., I should say. He shakes like a man. So that noodle handshake is a lie.
God, he's a man.
I sewed so hard this morning to make this walker bag for my mom. Now my hip has been burning for 8 hours. I know that feeling. You're burning you're burning the midnight oil. Why didn't you all turn 40 in a few days would feel? You know what? Turning 40 was strange for me as well. I had a weird midlife crisis when I turned 40. It was the strangest thing. But here, years later, I'm over it. It only took me a couple of years, but I got over it. Got my nephew stoned on. He'll remember that for the rest of his life, Mo. He'll remember that for the rest of his life.
Best uncle gift you could ever give him.
My uncles were not like that. My uncles were straight as a board. Oh, I turned 40 this year. My body is sore, but I'm leaning into yep. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yes. No one gives it. No one gives it.
He's a politician from Texas. He couldn't have anything other than a vice grip handshake. And fun fact, George Bush drives the same truck that I do. It weirdly made me respect him. He drives the same truck that I do. I turned 40 on Sunday. I don't care about the number, but geez, my hips burning from sewing.
We need to get you a better chair there, girl.
I used to feel invincible, and something happened. It was more in my 30s. I got in a car accident, and it reminded me I'm not immortal, but like something happened. Hey, Ron! He's not a kid. He's 48. He'll still remember that, and he'll still love you forever, Mo. Merry Grinchmas Eve. Absolutely. Stink, stank, stunk.
Dun, 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 dun.
I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bitter room.
Got it. Well, welcome in, Ron. Long time no see. So glad that you can make it in tonight. I hope you're having a great Christmas holiday season. We were talking about traditions a little while ago. Ron, do you have any traditions that you have? But yeah, 40s kind of hit you. It's just, I don't know. They're different. I'm almost halfway through them. So, I don't even want to think about that next year I'll be 45 years old. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. I don't feel it. Not at all. But you might need a new chair, Raven. You might need a new chair. Let's see. Raven said, my mom is the one who got my cousin stoned. I'm the baby of the family. She has a reputation. There you go. Well, then she was probably the favorite aunt I had one too. My aunt, she didn't have any children, but she kept everything in the upstairs closet, and she would go grab it and hang out with us. 48-year-old. Raven, I am 11-13. Oh, it just popped up for a little while. Well, I'm really glad that you're here, Ron. It's okay not to have traditions. It is. Sometimes getting stuck in traditions, it kind of just brings everyone into a certain place, and you always have to do the same thing year after year after year. So I understand.
Slosh.
Well, at least the boots are protecting your feet.
These boots were made for walking. That's what they're gonna do.
Jen says she feels all of her 51 years, or Ron, or Donnie, or Jennifer. Oh,
Well, I
man.
totally understand.
Yeah.
Baby of the family. She has a reputation. My nephew is an adult kid. Hey, there's nothing wrong with being 48-year-old baby.
Mm-hmm.
As the spokesman for all 48-year-old babies, there's nothing wrong with that. I am 11, 13. Just popped in for a while. I feel all my 51. Jennifer says she feels all 48. That's right. That's right. Hey, Will, check out the channel MLB Vault. They just uploaded the Dodgers versus Cubs game in 2000 Fox. We were watching that. I was watching that where it's sepia tone. I was watching that.
Yeah.
And Gilroy, there's a game of the Dodgers versus the Rockies on MLB Vault. They call it one of the greatest games ever played. It's just everyone hit a dinger. The Bat Boy came in and hit a dinger that day. Everybody hit a home run that day. Jennifer says she feels all 48. I totally understand that. Christmas is too commercial and traffic's. Oh.
I agree with that in lots of certain ways. I feel like my kids get things all year long, and then when it comes to Christmas, I'm like, what big thing? Because they have to get it's like I have to compete with myself all year long.
I did that myself this year. My son, I literally treated all year like Christmas, and then I was like, "What do you want for Christmas?" He's like, nothing."
Well, so last year we started Wilkie Bucks, and there's $20 bills, and they have either my husband's face on them or my face, right? And so they get X amount of Wilkie Bucks, and you have to keep them because if you lose them, oh well, you can't turn in something you don't have. So during the year, they'll turn in their Wilkie Bucks and get some more stuff. But it was successful last year, so we did it again this year.
My sister and I don't talk. It saves on gifts. I agree.
Yeah.
Wisconsin bar in the basement enters the chat. In one of my groups, there's a guy who's trying to fly out to San Francisco. Apparently, they're down to one runway now, and he thinks he's gonna be there all night.
Wow.
Yikes. It's bad. The flooding is bad. It's bad. And that particular airport is surrounded by water. It's on the bay, like the ballpark, all that. It's like, well, the ballpark's different because it's in the city, but everything else, like if you go to San Francisco, you go to the airport, you're driving into the city a good 15 minutes. It's probably because we've been doing flooring for over 3 weeks. So every joint is, I totally get that. When I redid my whole house, I didn't realize how much work I had done. My daughter-in-law puts about 5 trees, one for each family member. Crazy.
Wow.
5 trees. That's dedication. Oh man, that's making me look bad because I barely put my tubs away today.
Hey, are they Joshua trees? Asking for a friend. We haven't said it all stream. Ding, ding, ding. Sirens
Absolutely. Going on. Absolutely, Raven. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. And welcome to the rest of your life. Oh no. Welcome to your life. Everybody
to rule the world.
Oh no, that song is gonna be in my head all night now.
Well, I think I finally finished piecing the back patch that I'm making you.
Awesome.
Yeah. So now I should get my sewing machine up here and start stitching around it.
I'm gonna start sewing in a second. I just gotta maneuver around this room. It's not as sloshy as it was before, but flooding doesn't help.
No.
Oh.
So you had enough to go all the way around?
Yes, and I still have this much more.
Oh, great.
This stuff lasts forever.
Mm.
This stuff lasts forever. I survived another Christmas close. Yay, Dre, yay.
You did it.
We are all here for you. I had to rip the rusted out muffler of the car last week. Of course, I had to do it in the grocery store parking lot. I was feeling that one for a few days. That's the worst. Do you know what? Lately, every time my car's broken down, it's been in front of my house. And I'm like, thank you. Because I can take care of it. It's in front of my house, you know?
Oh, that would drive me nuts if I was even 5 minutes away from home and if my vehicle broke down.
Last year, I took my kids thrifting for Christmas. Yet they liked it so much that we did it again this year. They can pick out gifts for themselves and their siblings. I love that.
That is amazing.
What kind of trees? The kind you saw these. Happy early birthday. Absolutely. 2026 will be a good year. Absolutely.
It will be.
Couldn't drive it home. I just have everybody stuck in my head. And I'm wearing the turtleneck because I have a Wayne Gretzky poster that's covered. But for the entire year, I've been staring at Wayne Gretzky wearing a turtleneck. Oh, good times.
Yeah, it would be amazing if you met him wearing that. Just like you're wearing it right now.
He's almost in Tommy Lasorda status where he doesn't know where he is. Like, it was an unwritten rule at Dodger Stadium to not walk up to Tommy Lasorda because he didn't even know where he was after a while.
Oh, that's so sad.
It was so sad. So anyone that ever took a picture with Tommy Lasorda, people would talk trash. They're like, dude, this guy is like, it was so sad towards the end of his life. And he would go to Dodger Stadium every night. The house at the end, the house end of the car would have done some Olympic pole vaulting if I tried to drive it home. Oh, that's you know, that reminds me. I had a Buick Skylark and the shocks went out. I felt like I was in a lowrider, but the car I would hit the brakes and the car would still be doing this. Yeah. I did not realize how important shocks were.
Almost Carolina squatting it.
But it was going in all directions. Yeah. Once I would stop, my car was just uncontrollably go like this.
Oh, I couldn't imagine.
Is the flu hitting y'all's area?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole family had it.
Yes, it is. It's bad here. But I stay away from people. I try to avoid large groups. It's this time of year, though. Mm-hmm. And all it takes is one patient zero to go out and thinking they're okay.
Hi.
I need to do my rear brakes, but I need a hammer and blowtorch. I was not into it after replacing the front. It's no joke. I replaced my brakes this year, and it's not fun. Mm-hmm. Absolutely, the flu has made its appearance. It's in Utah as well. Home Alone is on Channel 7. That's more Christmassy. That's more Christmassy. Give me some Kevin McAllister. Because I'm watching last year's Winter Classic on the Hockey Channel.
All I remember is that mafia scene where it's like that dirty animal, like, and then he just pops everyone off.
Oh, it's just starting, and it's the first one too.
Oh, that's my favorite one. I didn't really like the other ones behind it.
New York. I've only seen the first two.
Yeah.
The New York one was hilarious. What's the machine just to the right of Buck? Of my horse? Of this one? That's a 1955 Singer. I have the table version and that one. I was shocked when I found out they both came from the same factory, the same age, and I bought them together. So it was kind of like when that stray dog walks over to the other stray dog and is like, you got to buy me and this one. So I bought that machine and the table on the same day. Who hasn't? Have you tried just sewing and not talking to people? One patient, zero to go to work at least. This drives me crazy. I tell people all the time, if you don't feel good, I love you, but I'm not going to share your disease. Do not come to work sick.
Mm-mm.
I love Home Alone. How are you running all the TV sets on the wet carpet? Disgracefully. Oh, it's just allergies.
You know it.
When somebody walks in and they're like, I'm fine, they're pale in a cold sweat, I'll stand at the door and I'm like, out.
They look a little gray. Yeah.
No, man, like I talk about work that ethic, and these kids don't. They do. They'll come to there. There was one guy that like who's in the parking lot, and I was like, bro, thank you for showing up today. You can go home. Thank you.
You tried.
Home Alone might be redacted. When we were driving down, I started sneezing as the snow disappeared. Man, my parents would never leave me alone at that age. Are you kidding me? They didn't have leash babies back then, but they would have checked 75 times to make sure I was on that plane.
No. I know.
Might as well just put it on the carpet. Might as well. We're going to be washing all night tonight. I'm going to get visited from the ghost of laundry past. My old Tampa Bay Lightning is going to come. Remember me? I'm from the inaugural season. Remember me? To your left, I wish you could see me pointing.
Maybe that black machine that's on top. Hi, everyone.
This?
Yeah. Oh, my screen's in the way.
This is the painted. This is that new home that I got. I think it was like $10 or something crazy because somebody attempted to repaint this and they didn't know what they were doing. Hold on. Let me stretch before I grab this guy. Oh, these guys are heavy. You got to be in your fighting weight to wrangle these guys. Oh. But someone attempted to paint that, and they did not come out well. This is not how it's supposed to look.
Would it work though?
It worked. I plugged it in. And it works. Did your house flood? Did we miss somewhat wet floors? My garage flooded. And the funny thing is, if I didn't have carpets in here, it would have been 100% loss. But my carpets saved the day. That's the only reason I'm sitting here semi-optimistic. But we got ravaged by the floods. I walked out here this morning in my socks and I stepped and it was just nothing but wet carpet. And no matter where I stood, it was wet. And it came from that direction all the way over here. So I am not immune from the flooding that happened. So I'm going to end up having to take basically everything in this room is going to get moved.
Yeah.
So in 2026, we're getting a makeover. Okay. He has a Kenmore 158 in his house. For anyone asking, I'm watching Home Alone.
Oh, Home Alone.
He's walking in the basement. That's a Kenmore 158. I'm glad I caught that.
I knew there was something to do with sewing in that channel. Oh, that movie. Doesn't he sew with that?
I can't remember, but he probably does.
Like when he gets all the mannequins out and they're all dancing and
they think so.
Yeah.
It's been a bad day, but you know what? I try to remain optimistic. You know, when life gives you cards, you got to play. And these are the cards I was dealt. So you're sitting on a wet carpet. No, where I'm sitting is completely dry. You didn't see the Hercules. It took me 5 hours to get to the point where I am now. I was put in charge as a babysitter while my parents went out and the kids didn't behave, and I got busted not watching them but drinking beer. My dad. I grew up in a house with a fully stocked bar, so I completely understand. I used to work at this place called Service Master, so I have all the gear. It was just a mess.
Mm-hmm.
I spent my entire morning cleaning this room today. That's why this isn't finished, because I was just going to wake up and sew and finish it, and I was just not in the mood. That's no fun, William. I guess time for a deep. This whole room's going to get ripped apart. Really, there's only one thing of fabric on the floor, so I'm going to have to take everything. All the fabric's going to get moved. So we're going to find out everything William's bought in the past 3 months. I was only 14 as a so-called babysitter. I used to babysit. When I was a kid, I was a hustler. I mowed lawns. I walked dogs. I babysat. Like, I had a bunch of different jobs when I was a kid. I remember being like 8 years old, going to my neighbor's house. Can I mow your lawn? Will you pay me? And they're like, yes.
Absolutely.
Yes. I noticed the machines and things now too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's because it's just Twin and I. One day I've been planning on going live during the day, but there's this thing called sleep that I need. No sewing for you is right. No, but this immediate area is dry. It's just I keep on discovering how wet everything is.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so the great cleaning is going to be underway. I was in 2 sales clubs as a kid. I worked for my parents. I would work after school. It all started because I had a dog walking business. And then this thing called money got introduced into my life.
This is wonderful stuff.
I had a
Yes.
neighbor who went out of town for 2 weeks, and he gave me my first $100 bill. And after that, I was like, I'll walk all the dogs. I'll walk all the dogs. You got a dog? I'll walk it.
My rate is
Olympic Sales Club and sales leadership. I love stuff like that.
Oh, that's interesting.
I was bad. I was a smoker and a drunk at 14. I was not trusted ever. You know, though, I feel like back then, in a weird way, everybody smoked.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, you did see, I mean, it was everywhere. Everyone had a cigarette.
Sold candy and pencils at school. Candy, 100% profit. Bought with food stamps. Absolutely. Absolutely. I had, man, and because I had equipment at my house, I was like, I'll cut your tree. I was a hustler. And then junior high happened. I was blacklisted. Mo, don't babysit. Are you kidding me? I had young ladies walking up to me. You're getting in the babysitting business? I have from Sycamore to Elm Street. You do not do anybody over here. This is my neighborhood.
I had to go to CPR class, and I got certified as an official babysitter before I could babysit any kids.
Do you know what?
Do that whole thing.
Do you know what? My parents would make me take lifeguard training every year.
Mm-hmm.
So I think no one ever asked me. You know, that's a good question. Because nowadays, if I had a babysitter, I asked them, are you CPR certified? But everyone just assumed I was. I was, but I never thought about that. I hustled. Grandma made Grandpa follow me at the end of the driveway. Oh, as he did his crosswords. Oh, I miss the older generation. We have watched you unfold fabric, move fabric from floor to chair to floor, bin to shelf. Why can't you dare now get the fabric out of harm's way? Oh, because there's this is a Herculean task, and everything that, like, everything on the floor. There was a lot of stuff on the floor in here. It all got washed. I'm just not gonna panic. I technically didn't smoke until I was of age, but I grew up in smoky bars, so I basically been smoking my whole life. Oh, same. I still remember when I was a kid, my dad was part of this organization called Lost Patrol, and they would have a raffle. It was Christmas. I will never forget. I was in my Boy Scout uniform, and I won a Mossberg shotgun. I stood up, and I'll never forget. I stood up, and I was like in my Boy Scout uniform, so I was like 7 or 8. The smoke was up to here in the room because everybody in there was chiefing. They all had their own ashtrays. And that organization owned the building, so they could do whatever they wanted in there.
I didn't like the winter very much because like my babysitter smoked all the time when I was little. So it's like her and her husband. So it's like I was getting double it all the time. So I'd always try to be at the other end of the house or downstairs in the basement playing games.
I'm so weird. I told you, I like the smell of smoke. I can barely breathe, and I love the smell. It's the strangest thing. At least now I can. So I smoked at age 9. Yeah, they're outlawing candy and all kinds of stuff. But in my state, you can still use it to buy. And there's signs everywhere that says you can use it here. So I don't know. I don't know left or right.
Yeah.
Hey Harley, how's it going? How's it going, Harley? Great to see you. Great to see you. Most likely. I was only ever babysat by random kids. Never did any babysitting myself. Turns out people didn't want their kids to be babysat by a boy who looked like playing with who liked playing with live electricity and fireworks.
Absolutely. That'd have been fun though, Kilroy, to have you as a babysitter.
That'll get you a reputation. Like that kid plays with electricity and fireworks. All I do at work is clean staircases. I drive a tractor and make sure people plant food and close gates. Babysitting the rich kids were so well behaved. The kids that weren't well off were terrible. Probably was a party difference, which I don't remember, but those summer jobs were nice. Oh my gosh, you're totally reminding me. I was a babysitter of someone who's a brain surgeon now. Oh. And he had a name. He had a certain name. He's not watching. His name is Ricky on his birth certificate. But, he goes by Rick now. Because, like, just as much as I don't like Will, because when people call me Will, I think of being like 9 years old, Yeah. It's one of those strange things. Oh my gosh. I feel like this is the $6 million man. We have a backup. I'm so glad I busted down that day and bought this.
Yeah. Hi, Judy. How are you? Welcome in.
Hey, Judy. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Great to see you.
I love it how she calls us the McTwins.
Me too. I love that. Rich kids were watching Star Wars on a giant CD. Don't remember what it was. Oh, that's Laserdisc.
Oh, yeah. The big laser discs.
Yep.
Yeah.
I know what era that was.
Ooh, early 90s, right?
I had one friend that was that rich. And I grew up in a really rich area. I had one friend. He had a 4-story house. And in the very bottom, the bottom floor they made it into a theater with couches and everything. And they had Laserdisc. Why the staircase of different buildings. Paging Dr. Ricky. Thank you. 13 buildings I'm in charge of. That's awesome, Mo. That is awesome. I absolutely love that. See, it doesn't work. Paging Dr. Ricky. See?
No. Paging Dr. Rick. No.
I
can imagine what Dr. Rick would look like.
I used to work with somebody whose name was Billy. And I asked him, "Are you ever going to go by Bill?" And he still goes by Billy, and he's in his 40s now.
Mm-hmm.
But it's so strange because when I think of Billy, I think of a child. Some buildings have 4 staircases. Yikes. Are the stairs carpeted? Yeah, my dad was an engineer and mom was a Marine drill sergeant. Oof. Oh, that's
Hey,
beautiful.
they were well behaved.
I would go skating with my socks. Do you know I used to do that in the gym and I would buff the floor? I would get towels and see how far I could go. I'm gonna bust that buffer out. I fixed that. I'm the only person on earth who knows how to fix that thing. I'm gonna bust that floor buffer out. It's only from like the 60s.
Mm-hmm. Well, get that floor waxed and ready to go and slide away.
Oh man. Oh, this has been the most unoptimistic Christmas Eve I've ever had. My grandparents got married on Christmas Eve in the 1900s. And so my family would always celebrate that and Christmas on that day.
Mm-hmm.
So it was always a really special day in my family. No carpet. My dream house would have an old shag carpet conversation pit. I'm not kidding you. When I was a kid, my parents and grandparents owned a house in Mexico, which is now a sandals resort. That house was swinging. Austin Powers swinging. The bathrooms, every single bathroom had a mirror connected to the bedroom. They had Donnie's bringing back some memories, or Jennifer's bringing back some memories. They had a circular pit of shag, so you would walk into it in this giant circle in the middle of the room. That house was the definition of 1960s, 70s. Like, oh. And I'll never forget asking, "What's this for?" And they're like, adult stuff. They didn't have an answer.
No.
My brother goes by Danny. He's been called Danny for 68 years. Okay. You know what it is? It's people are cruel where I live. So it's 40 hours pay. Absolutely, Mo. There's nothing wrong with that. Floofy carpet. I love that. That's what this carpet is shag carpet. The wet dog I have underneath me right now.
That's gonna be so heavy to pull up.
I'm gonna cut it out. Honestly, I'm thinking about just getting a knife and starting over.
Yeah.
All of this, like all these rugs in here, when my dad passed away, I didn't realize how much he was hiding in the ranch house. And
is there more in there?
No, I took all the rugs. But do you know how expensive rugs are?
Oh, that always does.
I did not know how expensive rugs were. And so when I found the rugs, I was like, "Oh, you were coming home with me." And they were still wrapped. They still had the plastic wrapped around.
It's crazy because I just want to buy a rug for my classroom and I can't because I can't justify spending $400 on something that a kid's going to ruin in 2.3 seconds by spilling Kool-Aid on it. So,
oh yeah,
I'll never have one. I'll just have tiled floor for the rest of my life. But
floor cleaner. Oh, I know what Stride is. I know exactly what that is. Little amounts of cleaner, no needed for mask. I know exactly what that is. But when I found out, like, and this desk, I was looking up desks. I found out how expensive they were because it was the last time I bought a desk. I went straight to the ranch and was like, "Help me put this in my truck." Oh, where's my room? Where is my compass? Where is my compass?
Off to the side.
But the great cleaning was needed. So this is forcing me to move everything. And we're going to find out how many tables I have in here.
Is Little Sois going to help you?
He has no choice. He was born into this. No, it's good extracurricular activity. Like today was good hanging out with his father.
Well, it's like a workout if you think about it, and he likes to work out. It's just a different way of cross training.
He is absolutely obsessed with working out.
Yeah.
I lost that remote. I will find it when it needs to come back.
Squat, lift, walk. Mm.
Is everyone still sick in your place?
2 of the 3, and then I started not feeling 100%. Like my body is just I'm tired feeling. So, but I don't come down with it 100% like everyone else does.
Kilroy's coming through with a logic.
Oh,
Watch
yeah.
for rugs. So rugs are so expensive here. Listen to me, gonna be going to the hospital because you get some random disease from your stinky ass rug is more expensive than a new rug. I'm gonna cut everything out. I'm gonna move everything because this rug is huge, and I'm gonna come with a knife and cut it and just get rid of it.
Yeah.
You know what? I might do that this weekend instead of go to Vegas.
Mm.
That's more of a pressing matter. Oh, I have to do that instead of going.
Well, you might be able to get it done before then. I mean, it's only what's today? Tuesday?
No,
Wednesday?
this is a task.
Mm,
This room, I spent. Do you know how many years I spent putting stuff in this room?
a few.
3. So it's like 3 or 4 or 5. You know, if I really think about it, like, because the other day when you and I were watching a video from 4 years ago, I was like, doesn't feel like 4 years ago. It feels like yesterday, but it really was 4 years ago. And that was like in the middle of my YouTubing.
Yeah, because I'm all the way back to the beginning of your lives. Like I'm still trucking my way through them, and I'm watching the evolution of the room. So I'm waiting. It's like, oh, when did he get the next monitor? When did all that stuff? When are the mannequins popping in?
Dude worked muscles he didn't know he had. The mannequins have been here since day one. They were just hidden all around my house and in the middle bedroom.
Exactly. Like they weren't there because it's like you could still see the flags at the beginning.
Sunday night, 10 p.m. I'll go back to my work. Phone bill due. Absolutely. Gotta go. Absolutely. Sounds like Janet guy unless you have some copper in them, some heating element. I have automatic pay on my phone because I got tired of that.
Yeah.
Because I'd forget and they'd be like, excuse me. If you want this thing to still go.
There's only 2 things I don't auto pay. But everything else I do because they've always screwed it up. And so I'm like, you know what? I'm not even going to auto pay you anymore. I'll do it.
At least it's not like the other streaming service that out of one day, I'd been streaming with them for 5 years. And one day they tried to charge me $5,000 on my credit card just randomly. So I had to divorce from them.
Well, you're the biggest YouTube channel they got.
I'll never understand when someone bites the hand that feeds them. I'll never understand that.
Yeah, it's understandable.
I'm reading. If you like them, you deserve to spend money on what makes you happy. Absolutely. Once upon a time, if you said cut a rug, I thought you were dancing. I still say cut a rug.
Oh, he'll be dancing.
I still say I'm cutting a rug. Oh man. All right, I'm not going to Vegas this weekend. I'm gonna put my head down and tear this room apart. We're gonna hear, oh, I forgot about this. Yeah, I forgot about that. All right, let's move stuff around so it doesn't end up on the floor. For anyone wondering, backups. Oh.
Every good sewist has a backup. Do you know that they make one that that imitate like a blade that imitates pinking shears.
A blade?
A blade that imitates pinking shears.
How would
Yeah.
that? How is it?
It,
Is it a? It's a
it's
serrated
a
edge.
wavy, yeah, it waves in and out. And so when you're cutting, it does the wave, the back and forth.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. I've never heard of anything like that.
So I was like, I saw it the other day at Wally World, and I was like, "Oh, I wonder if William's ever played with one of these." But yeah, because you say like depending on the material, it like unravels or is like really like thready. You know what I'm saying? But it's a rotary cutter blade that just goes on
Interesting.
your rotary cutter. Yeah.
Usually the carpet would be pulled up and somewhere to be dried with large industrial fans. I actually own those fans. I have all the equipment, and because my predecessor was an electrical engineer, I have all the equipment. I just literally have to turn it on.
Mm.
So it's a rotary cutter blade. Is it like a
Yeah.
I have so many questions. Is it a flat blade with a serrated edge?
No, it went here. I'll send you a picture. I'll send you a picture.
Sorry, today's been one of those days.
You're good.
I'm not gonna say it. I was about to announce it. I'm not gonna say it. I've had worse. I've had worse. I need to watch. It's a Wonderful Life and get some perspective. I need to talk to George Bailey this evening.
I was thinking I didn't get to watch him this year, and I was like, "Oh no, I haven't seen him yet."
I guarantee you, it'll probably. Usually, it's on NBC at 8 o'clock on West Coast time.
Mm.
Yep,
I
it's on right now. Will I get a copyright strike if I play it?
Yes,
Yeah.
I think so.
How much of a copyright strike?
What are they gonna do? That's gonna be my next question.
I want my motion amended right now. I love that movie. I have one. That's interesting, Pam. That's so interesting.
Hmm.
I paid my phone bill online due today. All done. Awesome, Mo. I pay most of my stuff online. Oh, it's a wavy blade.
Yeah.
Hey, Ollie Baba, you were so missed.
Hi, Ollie.
They're handled and table mounted, even a Singer attachment.
Hmm.
I never ravioli cutter. No joke. I bought a green sausage skinner because I thought it's the same color as my grasshopper. And the worst part about it is the lady at the store didn't know. She thought it was part of the sewing machine too.
Oh.
So she let me take it. So I bought a sausage stuffer or I don't know what it is, but it's made for it has prongs. I thought it was made for yarn or thread. I just finished watching him.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of sewing, the pinking attachment cuts out the line. Hey, Ollie Baba. I'm popping in and out. Thank you so much for hanging out, Ollie. Thank you so much. It wouldn't be Christmas Eve without you.
Absolutely. Hope you're having a great evening, Ollie.
And Kilroy and everybody else. You guys are absolutely. I appreciate everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Kilroy and Ollie Baba were here when it was just me by myself, literally screaming into the void. And there's the remote. I'm off today. I was looking for that remote that's right in front of my face.
Mm-hmm.
Are we still going? Or are we?
Yeah, we're still going.
No. Oh, we okay.
Yeah.
Because we looked frozen for a second.
Oh, hi, Miss Joyce. How are you? Welcome in.
Yay, Miss Joyce. Hello. How are you?
Oh, she wants your help.
I am here for you. I am here. What do you need? Great to see you, Miss Joyce. Great to see you. I bet it's raining. The rain is affecting all of us in Southern California right now. We're not used to this crazy weather.
Well, I mean, it's just like you got this all last month too, like last um that river, and now you're getting it again. It's just crazy.
I just put my quilt coat together and everything is lopsided and crossways, and I can't figure out how to put the sleeves on. Okay, I'm gonna say something. Unfortunately, you got to get your seam ripper, and you gotta seam rip it out and reline up everything.
Mhm.
You got to start over almost as far as the arms go. And I'll tell you, if my carpet wasn't wet, I'd lift this up. The bottom of these were uneven. I cut them even at an angle. And then I came back through with the bias tape, and you'll never know if I didn't tell you that they weren't connected.
Mhm.
And I literally just cut it at an angle, so it's just one continuous piece. So it's almost Art Deco. The rest of these fools think they built the building, but me and Ollie dug the foundation. Now I have like a rock stuck in my head. Like a rock. Lovely way to decompress. Being here. Thank you,
Mhm.
Dre. It's been a day. Today has been a terrible day. Tomorrow I'm gonna wake up and be like, it's Christmas. I'm gonna smile so fake. I'm gonna be so fake tomorrow. I'm gonna shake people's hands. People are gonna carol and I'm gonna be like, I love this.
Hmm.
They can't all be winners.
That's
They
true.
can't. Oh, it's closed down the San Francisco airport.
Wow, they officially closed. Oh, I know we were down to one runway.
They were down to one, and now that's
It's just too dangerous. Crazy.
I used to have a leak up here when I got a new roof. When I walked in, I was looking up. I was like, that little leak couldn't have done all this. Oh, thank you so much for joining, Miss Joyce. Thank you so much. I told
Yeah.
my kids they wouldn't get other Christmas gifts if they didn't go to bed.
Yep. Santa doesn't come unless it's the magic. You have to be in bed.
I am so over Christmas. Today I have been so sad. I
Mm.
totally get it. And you know what though? It's seasonal depression is real. I come from a really big family. We don't talk anymore. So it's just me, my mom, and my son. And I used to sit in a room with like 30, 40 people. So I totally get it. Just waiting for the time to fake smile. Hey, Samsonite Claims Department, welcome in, welcome in. Merry Christmas,
Hello.
welcome in. All my cards. If anyone takes a picture tomorrow, it's going to be.
You can't do that with the mannequins.
No, it's going to be like this.
Yeah, because one day you're going to make a Christmas card with them.
Yeah, Merry Christmas from me and the girls.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that coat has been my highlight. I love completing something. Why I'm taking my time with this right now. I need to find a tomato because this is over inundated. I have a pincushion on my oh, it is just taking thread with it, but I've over inundated it with pins.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to take some off. And
But
now
you just wrap that on your machine, right?
what's that?
That just wraps around the base of your machine.
I love it. I was like, why do people have those? And then I bought a machine that had one because I would have never made one. And now I'm like, what did I do without this?
If I was a pinner, I'd probably have one. I can't tell you how many times I create videos and go, for all those pinners out there, this would be the time you would pin. I'm not pinning. It's like I just live by the seat of my pants when I go. I was like, it's gonna happen. It's just gonna come together.
Laura, great to see you. Merry Christmas Eve, Jess and everyone. I don't know how long I can hang out because my neighbors are shooting off fireworks. And my dog's going crazy.
Yeah, keep that baby safe.
Oh, I forgot about that. I guarantee my neighbor. At midnight, they go off. They that's when the fireworks shows begin around here at midnight.
Well, you got about another 3 hours.
We'll see though, with all the rain that we've had lately, we'll see if fireworks guy goes off. And I'm surprised he hasn't been put in jail. I have a neighbor who owns mortars, and I am like seriously surprised this guy has not been incarcerated. No, it's highly illegal where I live, and he has whole shows. He will have like stages.
They're doing that in Las Vegas, I think. It's either January or February, where there's like 5 or 6 people, like companies, and they're coming in and putting on 15-minute shows a piece.
Wow.
I thought that was really cool.
Why such a high contrast with the white hood? Are you going to make a white vest or pants with some fabric? Well, maybe. I was going to, but then I walked in today and I was sloshing around this room. What boots? And be honest.
Oh, black and white. No, seriously. Oh, hold on. I found my little tag.
I found the cool coat. I will make just to have grown on sleeves, so I won't have to fit to boot or not to boot. Sorry, Pam, I was distracted.
We're booting.
I think the cool coat I make will just have the grown on sleeves, so I won't have to fit the sleeves in. Linda's not a pinner either. I don't pin either.
You go, girl.
I am a mega pinner, and honestly, it's the way I've learned. That was the people I watched sewing. That's how I learned.
If you would have gave me that jacket and the binding, I would have taken the binding, put it on a spool, and just put it on a machine and just start going. And mitered the edges.
It's 11:55. Watching for Santa.
You can always spot Rudolph somewhere with his.
Can I look that up, or do I get a copyright strike if I look up the NORAD?
No, I believe you're fine with that. It's just showing the map, right?
Santa tracker.
Phoenix was telling me to go to S2 Underground today and listen to the radio broadcast that they had. She said it was funny. She said that we'd enjoy it.
Holy cow! The Santa counter has music.
Yes, it does.
I think he's going towards Montreal.
Yay. He's on the East Coast.
We're going to have to turn down Santa's music in a second. Can't wait to see your room makeover, William. Everything's going to get moved. And I'm thinking about bringing back my cubby. Everyone forgets that I built a desk back there. I even made a mosaic with tiles and everything along the wall.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
No one has. That's why I constantly say that's where me and Toodles used to hang out. That's an old Peter Pan reference.
Oh.
Because Toodles was the first to grow up. And so me and Toodles used to hang out over there.
First star to the left.
4 minutes till midnight. After midnight. Now that's in my head. William, you should have NORAD on. Thank you for reminding me.
Yes.
We need to turn. Where's the music?
Right up on top. See the red buttons? Click the red. There you go.
Ooh, sorry, NORAD. Sorry.
Yeah, he's just
in Quebec. Santa is in Quebec now.
I know that.
Hey, Skits. Skits, my garage got flooded. My house is high and dry. This room is getting a whole makeover now. Great to see you, Skits. Great to see you.
Oh, I'm having
Is
so
it
many
pouring?
memories.
Is it pouring in NorCal? Because it is cats and dogs down here. Yay! Great to see everybody. Merry Christmas and happy Festivus for the rest of us. And whatever you're into, I hope you have a great day. And no, I'm not. I spent 5 hours cleaning this room today.
Mm.
I'm just glad that sewing tables are almost my height. My dad said, let's make a fire tonight. No, Dad, you'll burn Santa's butt. Let's burn Santa's. Oh, it's pouring in NorCal. Thank you.
Oh, wow.
We're not used to this. We
No.
are not used to this weather.
So this would be like hurricane weather for us us Eastern kids. So
We rarely get slammed like this.
yeah. I'm sorry.
Oh, Santa's in Montreal.
I love how they have like they've updated it where when the last time I've watched this with my kids, it's like the next stop is that little place on the way to the right, it looks like. Mm. Montreal's a beautiful city. I love Montreal. I love visiting Montreal.
Thank you so much, Miss Joyce. Thank you so much. Rudolph is going to get waterboarded while flying. Front row. Hey, but they'll be so high up, it'll be snowing up there.
Oh, I wonder if it is snowing up there.
I think we're going to get rain tomorrow.
Mm.
It was overcast and sprinkling, but not bad in Arizona. It's been bad here. And I looked up Vegas, and it's pouring there. They basically got everything that we got. Because I was going to go, but now I have to be responsible and rearrange this room. Santa is close to you, Ollie.
Is he bringing? What do you want from Santa this year, Ollie?
Santa's almost in Ottawa. Santa, I can't believe I'm watching this. It's snowing. It's snowing where Ollie lives. Awesome. Do you know, I never thought I'd have the Santa tracker on.
Did
Next up, Ottawa. Absolutely, Trey. I missed the old one. Where you go on the Weather Channel, and it was just Santa on his mythical sleigh flying through everything.
Yes.
Oh, Santa's a fish. Man, Santa is light speed. He must have warp factor on that sleigh.
Hey, it's a twinkle of a nose.
Well, it was the last time I looked. That is so. I couldn't imagine just looking outside and just seeing snow. I know people laugh at me saying that, but I can't imagine that. I want 50K, Santa. Mo, I always jokingly say this. I'm like, Santa, I want a shoebox filled with $50 bills. I seen a toy phone at Walmart that you could buy, and it uses AI. The kids can call Santa, and he speaks to them by name. So I have a question. I saw this thing on last night. Would you, and because I don't have to deal with this because my son's grown, would you buy your child a toy that had AI in it? Now all toys, like the newer toys, teddy bears will talk to you forever. Now Barbie will talk to you. Imagine trying to take that Barbie away, because now that kid has a real emotional connection with Barbie, because Barbie's been talking to me for the past 5 years.
I mean, any kid that has a phone, they got AI right there.
I better board class. Absolutely. Oh, he's going up. He's going more north now.
Where is he going? He's going to
Kentucky. It's 66 degrees. It's so cold right now, Linda. I want some of your eggnog. Santa is. I know everything to the right because that's where Katie lives. He's going up to all those places I can't pronounce. Oh, that is hilarious. The answer is no. Okay, thank you. Thank you. See, Pam would not buy her children anything with AI. Imagine the connection you imagine if your childhood toy talked to you. You would never get rid of it.
No.
Never get rid of it.
I mean, besides a phone, I would never buy anything that had AI built into it.
I agree. Nope. If we could, no, if we could help it. Before long, people would be marrying their AR partners. This creeps me out. I block those ads, but I know they're never going to go away. They're always like, come and chat with your AI girlfriend. No, no, I will not. That stuff. So it really, it's because I watch a lot of science stuff, and this guy was like, don't do it. And he brought up the point. Like, I still have my Cabbage Patch doll. Go touch my Cabbage Patch. Go touch Godfrey and see what happens. Jennifer and I are strange. The kids will not get a phone until they're driving. I'm telling you, Donnie, it's better off. My son's cell phone has ruined his life in a way because whenever I take it away, he has a meltdown.
Oh, yeah.
It has ruined. And I'll tell him, don't go on that site. And I catch him on that site. Don't do this. And he's still on it. Like,
and then when you take it away from them, they'll do anything that you want as fast as they can do it so they can get it back.
That's not good thing either.
Oh, I told you to clean your bathroom. That's all I need you to do. And then it's done within like 15 minutes. I was like, that was that hard. But no, you're not getting your phone back.
Don't even want anything like that in my home.
I think in Buffalo now.
Oh, he came all the way back down.
Yeah, they're close.
Barbie will tell all your secrets. Imagine if it's recording everything you say. Electronics is different than a toy. But now they're putting AI in Barbies and in teddy bears. I saw this thing where Mattel spent $1 billion in investing in this one AI company. What do you think they're gonna do?
Nope.
Every year, if my Transformer talked, I would be 40 with my giant Optimus Prime under my arms. You ready to go, Optimus? Yes, I am, William.
Oh, I miss Transformers. They were so much fun.
And yes, Siri is AI. Anything that's interactive and talks back to you is AI.
I don't have Siri on my phone. I refuse to have her.
They have a new Teddy. I just remember playing Slayer in there to take off my sister. I got a Steve Scout doll. One day, Dad thought I was. I still have my Cabbage Patch Kids. I still have Godfrey. Godfrey and I are the same age. He is the same. We are the same age.
Nope.
Oh,
mine's gone.
Don't break your gift. You will get nothing more till next year. We try to use Siri, but it does not speak country very well. There is this thing on YouTube. Look up Scottish people talking to Alexa. It is the funniest thing on planet. They're screaming at it, and it's not turning on. So the A word does not speak Scottish. Does not understand the Scottish dialect.
Nope.
The only thing saved from my childhood is books. Still have books. That's awesome. I found a Sherlock Holmes book that I signed, and it was like big blocky letters. So I was a little dude. Supposedly my ex took our kid's phone away due to listening to music in school. Somehow I'll end up getting blamed. Just waiting for it. I really think that's a catch-22. I want my son to have his phone in school.
Yeah.
But in my day, it was non-distracted teaching, so I don't know.
Well, I'm kind of glad that they take phones away because they're using them for a little bit more than they need to. But their homerooms, they have like 2 or 3 tubs so they know what class are going to be at the end of the day. And so they put their phone in the tub that they'll be at the end of the day. And then their homeroom teachers bring it to that teacher because they won't see their homeroom teachers again, which I really like that factor. And you kind of have to earn your privileges to have your phone because the kids will just they'll get on Chat GPT and whatever they can to listen to music and stuff instead of doing what they need to be doing in school.
My kid uses it to do his homework, and I'm like, this is called cheating.
Yeah. Oh, during COVID. A word. What is 4 plus 3 multiplied by 4 to the 5th power? We're like, oh my God, we can do this.
Yeah, exactly.
Or I'm like, if you're checking your answers, that's one thing. A word's not doing your homework for you. Like, show me that you did it, and then I'll check your homework because I think I passed 4th grade already. I can do it again. But it's fun.
I do it to my son all the time. Like, I graduated from high school.
Do I want to do it again? No, but I'm here. Well, that's what I tell my kids at school, my 10-year-olds. I was like, your parents already passed 4th grade once. We don't need them to do it again. Just pay attention to what I say the first time. You'll be fine. It's crazy. Great kids, though. Wouldn't trade them for the world.
My kid's making his bed just to make sure Santa.
Yeah.
I didn't have a phone in school. All the other kids had one. You know what? I grew up in a really rich area. I had to buy my first car. All the other kids were given these big jacked up trucks and everything. I had a 1983 Ford Ranger, but I loved that thing because I bought it.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of those things. I treated that thing like it was a Ferrari. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, Mo.
Oh, I did the same thing with mine.
When I got a beeper. Me too. I had a beeper. I thought I was so tough. And people at school were like, hey, you're getting beeped. I'm not kidding you. It was my overbearing mother. Make sure you're home after school. Make sure you're this or that, like the same here, Mo.
That's funny.
I have photographic memory, a photographic mind. I've learned. I'm like that with math. Because I can remember, it makes me really good at math.
Yes. See, I have kids that are like that and kids that just need to practice all the time, which is fine. It's cute.
Did you teach them the nines on the hands?
Yeah.
Anything times 9. You just go like this.
Yeah. All right. What's 2 times 9? All right. 1, and then count the rest. There's a couple other tricks too. But right now we're doing, like, I'll give them the number 128 and they have to list all the factors of 128. And so them going through that process is really making them use their brain. And they're having interesting times with that. But
even if I had a cell phone when I was growing up, there was basically no service to use it with.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel fortunate having not grown up in that era. But for as much as I'm sitting here acting like I'm Professor No Phone, I'm attached to my phone. I have finished every college course that I didn't. I've utilized the internet, so I totally get that. I'm leaning up. Thank you so much for hanging out, Mo. I hope you have a great Christmas. I'll probably be back at it tomorrow night because I'll be by myself, so I'll be back at it.
Have a great night, Mo.
He's here.
Hey,
Yay!
Shh, we don't want to scare him off. So that means he's already been to Raleigh.
Santa's been around.
Like, are all the red dots the places he's already been?
Yeah.
Oh, he's already been to me.
Next stop is Sandusky, Ohio.
Yeah.
Sandusky.
Watch out. I hear they make some really good pie there.
Mo, I hope you have a great day. Don't be bad-mouthing pie like you did Joshua Tree. Don't give me a hard
Never.
I'm an official pie taster, too. I don't care if it's apple, peach, butterscotch, rhubarb. I don't care. I like pie.
I was watching Saturday Night Live skits, like just
You guys
the
are awesome.
Christmas versions of all the Saturday Night Live skits, and Santa, I don't know who the comedian that did Mrs. Claus, but she's like, "Why are there so many songs about my husband and Mr. Claus eating all this stuff, and there's not one thing about my sweet old me?" I was
I
like,
like that.
"Oh, yeah, I forgot about her, but she was so." And then she dropped the bomb. She goes, "He is unemployed for 364 days a year. You mind?" And I won't go any more detail, but she got a little risque. Also,
Yay! The Santa's near Mona. Great to see you, Mona. Even the poor
hey
family.
Mona.
I'd be at school seeing them with the ability to call each other. I'm gonna tell you honestly, a cell phone has really. I traveled around without a cell phone, and I miss having that freedom. To me, that was real freedom. And if you think about it, everybody existed until everybody before us existed without a cell phone.
Did you ever have a track phone
Nope.
where you had to put
Nope.
minutes on it?
Never had a track phone.
So I went to, what was that store called? The old electronics store that was everywhere. Radio Shack.
Oh,
Went to Radio Shack because I was traveling to North Carolina for the first time. Bought a track phone. That thing got so hot every time I used it. 5 minutes just into the phone call. Hot. I was like, I can't have you. Turned her back in as soon as I got back home.
You know what I want, which they don't have anymore, is the Boost. Remember Boost Mobile? Or the Chirp, where you hit the chirp on the side?
Yeah.
I had a chirp. I would chirp people just to be annoying.
If you had a phone, we could walkie-talkie each other.
I missed that. Oh, on the
Apple Watch, you can use it as a walkie-talkie.
Part of me refuses to get an Apple Watch. I don't want to know how many steps I've taken in a day.
I'll help you. But no, the next time we hang out together, whenever that is, I'm not going to tell you.
I had a phone like that. I had very controlling parents. Like, I totally understand. I was 40 before I got a cell phone. See, I was 30. I was 38 years old when I started YouTube. Like 37. I was like 37. I was bored. But oh gosh, I really was. But it's actually I was probably like 36. But anyways, I feel I have an advantage because I came online later in life.
Mm-hmm.
I remember. Probably when he ran into a guardrail. Oh my gosh, I heard about that, Denise. I heard about that. Did any of you have those fancy antennas that would light up with all the different colors? No, but I always wanted one.
Fancy antennas? No.
They had them, like they used to sell those like at the swap meet and stuff, or even at 7-Eleven and stuff. I never had one. I miss my Nextel. I had all of those because because I know how to drive a tractor and stuff, I always had construction jobs, and it's required you have a cell phone. And like most companies I've ever worked for give you a cell phone.
Yeah.
So I had every version of these phones. No, but I like a light up antenna. Absolutely, Mona. Absolutely. That does stink.
Were these like Jeep people with light up antennas? Like, that's all I can think of. If you had a light up antenna, you're like a Jeep person or something.
No, they're everywhere here. I know what you're talking about. For some reason, people love to like the car that every kid wants is a Jeep now. So where I live, everyone owns a Jeep.
Like a Wrangler or just
the off-roady one. Oh, this
the Wrangler.
Oh, this can't hit the floor. The one that they modeled after the World War II Jeep.
Oh, yeah. My one summer, Dustin had the Jeep Wrangler with the hard top and the soft top, and I told him, I was like, "You can take my car back home because it has better gas mileage, and I'll take the Jeep." And I don't think I ever put the top on. I used to ride around with all my friends. His friends would call him saying, "Hey, she's out with blah blah blah." I was in trouble all the time.
I've never seen one. Kilroy Jeeps suck.
They stink on gas mileage and they ride hard. Oh, they ride hard.
I've never been in one that wasn't military style with no doors.
Yeah.
Where I live, a lot of people restore military vehicles. I know 2 people who own a Healy tank, which is a World War II British tank.
Okay.
Like, for some reason, people in my town love replicas, but the Healy's real. But I've seen a few. Friends don't let friends. Kilroy comment of the evening.
What? Oh, I missed that. Let's
In the
see.
cell phone, call their friends. She's 12, by the way. I just sit there staring at her like, wow, you're spoiled. Quite honestly, I'm the same way with my son. Like,
Yeah.
I'm always like, who are you talking to? I'm all up in his business. But quite honestly, you should, because people prey on kids nowadays.
Yep.
So I'm like, who are you talking to? Oh, let me see their face.
I want to hear their voices. I want to see their face. I don't care when my kids turn 25, I'm probably still going to be doing it. Like, who are you talking to?
I love my Jeep. It's not a Wrangler, but one day I'll have one. They put them goofy ducks in them for some reason.
Oh, I love that. I know the ducks. Let's duck your Jeep. Yes. I love how they do that.
It's become so popular here. And here's my thing. Okay. Yes, my
Yeah.
friend has a crochet duck.
That's amazing. Amazing.
My Jeep is a 5.7 Hemi. Oh, that Guinevere is a beast. That's a beast. That's an engine. See, I like when they start putting Hemis in things. At least you have power.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have more fabric than that jacket is made of? More make a detachable hood for that coat. I have more fabric. Tonight I was gonna combine the white and the red and make pants, but I spent 6 hours cleaning this room today, and that was just the tip of the iceberg.
Yeah.
Before buying any army surplus car, remember the government can spend more on gas in one day than they can spend on anything all year. This is an old World War II Jeep. It's so tiny. I feel like I can pick it up. I feel like Patton when I'm in that thing. I feel like I'm Patton. Just don't get in an accident in that Jeep. There's no cover. I have a Jeep with no ass, a 4x4. Those 4x4s are huge here, and the kids get big truck. You know what it is? It's in my day. You know what? I'll tell you, it's a resentment. I had to go out and buy a car as a kid, and kids in my town are still being handed brand new vehicles.
So my in-laws are getting a brand new car for my mother-in-law. And the car she's driving now was her mom's, and her mom passed away, and she got it just because she had like a lot of back issues and things, and it was just a comfortable car for her to drive. And I go, well, so I look at Dust and I said, you need to go buy that car because that's going to be Emma's next year. Like because I'm thinking about it. I was like, she's 14, 15. You get your permit here. She's going to be wanting to drive. I need something safe because she's not taking my car. Nope. Crazy.
Guinevere has AWD. If you get 4 people, you can actually pick up a Jeep. I like those. There's nothing to them. They remind me of the old Hyundai Accents. They were this big. Those cars were just 2 doors and a motor. That's all those cars.
Oh, my friend had a Yugo.
For real? Wow.
He did. And it was blue. It was like Dodger blue. And he would just driving around. He goes, "Are you ready to go for a trip?" And I'm like, "In your car? Are we even going to make it?" It was fun.
Yeah. 1946 Jeep. I have to look and see what year the Jeep is. I've never ever rode in a new vehicle, much less owned a new vehicle. Okay, so fun fact. In my life, I've only bought one new car. It was a Mazda 3. That was the only car, and that car zoomed. Always traveled in the used hoopty circle. There's nothing wrong. Now I have my hoopty by Sir Mix-a-Lot stuck in my head. I walked for a long time. Then I had a big Chevy Caprice. It was a beast. Those were land yachts.
Yeah.
So how old is the car? My father had a Lincoln. It was a burgundy Lincoln Continental with a diamond in the back. That car was so big you could play catch in the back at like 5 or 6.
Oh, wow.
I remember standing up in that back seat. Like that's how huge those cars were.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah.
I didn't think they were that big.
But I did a lot of traveling. My parents in that Lincoln Continental, they drove from LA all the way to Mexico City and back.
Mm-hmm.
In that car, we went to like Utah, we went to Four Corners, we went to Texas in that car. Like they were smashing in that Lincoln Continental.
My first boyfriend had a Crown Victoria.
Top car.
That was amazing. And we won't go any further. And my mom had one of those old school station wagons with the seats in the back.
Oh, heck
That
yeah.
faced backwards. Yes, until I don't know which twin it was, if it was me or my sister, but somebody has started the car and we were leaving to go back home, which was like 3 hours away. And one of us put it in reverse and drove right into my grandfather's car. And my mom, well, I was like, well, you turned on the car. We were 3 years old. We didn't know what we were doing.
Oh, George is walking up to his house in Pottersville.
I'll be right back.
Okay. The nice part about a hoopty is if it gets scratched, guess what? There's almost 1,000 other scratches. I'm like that with my work truck. With my truck, I'll bump into it and be like, oh, that's more patina. More patina on my truck. We have a stupid Hyundai Sonata. It's a problem vehicle. In 2018, it cost us so much. My 2010 Jeep is great. He bought a 23 Sierra 1500 Denali. Heated seats are nice, but my back is hurting. I've always wondered about that. I had a Tahoe back in the day, but that's about as far as I've gone in anything in that SUV realm. I've been more of a truck person. Oh, man, I forgot about that Tahoe. I loved that thing. That was perfect for traveling because I could hang out in it. I missed that car. That was perfect for camping, towing, everything. Making sure my binding is close because I can't get this on the floor. Let's see where Santa is now. And my mouse has given out again. Good old Apple technology. My computer hates the fact that I plugged in another mouse.
It just doesn't understand what it wants to do.
It keeps on kicking it out.
Oh, that's not nice.
See, it works again. All I have to do is plug it in.
I stitched down what I made. Would you like to see it?
Yes. We'll
Okay.
give Santa. Oh, whoops. There we go.
Oh.
Whoops. My computer is slow tonight. Oh,
So
that is.
Did I do okay?
Great. That's beautiful.
Oh, thanks.
Now this.
So I think I am going to do a certain block around it.
I love that.
It's coming to a West Coast near you.
I have to sing this song now. Diamond in the back, sun rooftop, digging in the scene with the gangsta lean. Ooh, ooh. Curtis Mayfield, for anyone who doesn't know. Not worth it, but his dad's 2018 Tahoe is bomb. I miss my Tahoe. I just drove everywhere. When Donnie, my father, left me and my mom when I was 11, we were left without a car. A man in the church left us with a 64 Caddy with a 429. He could fit 12 people between the front seat and the back seat. I miss those cars. Donnie, I miss those land yachts. It just reminds me of good times. I miss those big old cars. My grandfather, because of his age, he thought owning a Mercury was like you made it. So he had every Mercury you could possibly think of.
Yes.
I mean, we have a Yukon with all the bells and whistles. It's been the best vehicle we've ever owned. I love the heated seats in the winter and the cooling in the summer. I miss my Yukon. You guys are making. I'm gonna go sell all my cars and go buy a Yukon. Leaky bucket or broken plate block, Jess?
Pineapple, Ollie.
Oh, it's William Devon. I stand corrected. Diamond in the back, son.
So yeah, Ollie, I'm thinking of doing the pineapple block. Friendship.
Any idea what subliminal is when it comes to fabric? Similar to heat transfer. Do you know what subliminal is when it comes to fabric?
Um,
I've heard the
sublim-
term, but more in quilting circles. I'll be right back. Coffee's kicking in.
um, well, when you don't know 100%. I mean, I know sublimation, but let's see. Oh man, I can't even see with these glasses on, and they're all clean. Let's see. Let's Google, because I like to Google. Meaning. Let's see. No, this doesn't. Is visual stimuli. Flash for a few milliseconds. The effect of subliminal messages. I don't know. So sublimation is different, where you can sublimate onto like I have it. It's on my Civil War quilt, but you can print onto fabric itself in any design or whatnot, and it's just the type of ink that printer uses. So if that's where you're going. And you can also, I think it's also a heat transfer too, where you can put it onto a sheet that you can transfer onto any t-shirt or clothing item, any cotton. But I know of it as a printer. Most people do sublimation with their printers. And you can print it onto something and then transfer it onto heat. But it's just a certain type of ink that you use. And once you turn your printer into one of those, you can't bring it back. So
I mean, you
that's
call
all I know about it.
not Tahoe, but you push a button and the screen goes up. You can hide a pistol behind it. How American.
Mhm.
That's total. I was telling Twinny McTwin about the laws in Arizona yesterday.
Yeah. Yes, he was.
Maybe that's where it was. I misread it.
Oh, it's okay.
Raven have. Oh, we have the hidden places too. That is so funny. I can give you a tutorial on my car. They built it for spies. No, they have these weird compartments, and I'm like, why would you put this here?
Yeah. Well, do you know that mine still comes? Oh, and I didn't think that they still existed, but like it used to be. I don't see them anymore, but it used to be the cigarette lighter. You take that piece out, the lighter itself, and then you can plug in like that power source that goes into it. My car still has it, and it's a 24. I
But
was like,
people
who
use
uses
them.
that technology anymore?
But now they have car plugs for that.
Yeah, I have car plugs. I have car plugs. I have USB, USC, and I have that. I was like, why do I? And it's kind of hidden underneath a certain area. Like you wouldn't notice it unless you're riding in the passenger seat, like I did the other day. Because I'm like, Livy, you're just driving. So
Oh, that's so funny. Sorry, I'm watching It's a Wonderful Life. I need to not look at that.
yeah, you're good.
And Santa is in Clarksville. That makes me think of North Carolina.
Put your
Oh,
hands
I've been
up.
to Nashville. I've been to Nashville. Oh, why did I do that? No, get closer. Sorry, Santa. Why did I move the map? Sorry.
That's the plus button on the maybe on the right side.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
I love it. We're watching Santa.
It's Christmas. You know what?
I
Bells
love
will
it.
be ringing. Comfy, don't upgrade. It's not comfy. I have yet to find a new car that isn't overpriced and just breaking apart on contact. New cars are not what like I don't know. I'm used to a new car. You get it and it runs for a long time.
Yeah. I'm really hoping that my car will. That's what I was doing with the Acura.
Oh, my thing went out again. Apple.
You're still here.
No, my
Oh, the Zoom.
My computer hates my my mouse. And when I dunked my coffee, I completely submerged my mouse in coffee and it hasn't worked the same since.
Oh no.
It's just really slow.
Yeah.
You used to have great commercials. I miss Samsung. I think I probably have some Samsonite stuff in here. Our Yukon is a 2016. Oh, why is this mouse so slow? Let's try it over here. And Apple does not like oh man. Paid off is perfect. I tell people that all the time because I'll fill up my truck and they're like, it costs you $250 to fill up your truck. And I say with all arrogance, I own it. I own that car. So that's the only payment I have is gas.
Which I applaud, which is amazing. Because I can't tell you how many people I find it hilarious. Oh, we paid off our car. Let's go get a new one. I was like, why? What's wrong with this one? Is there something going on with it? Oh, we just want to
hard. I wouldn't work hard to pay off something and then get rid of it the second I paid it off, you know. But that's me. I am Donnie Don't. I have a bunch of cars sitting in front of my house. Paid off is perfect, absolutely. But people because gas is expensive here, so people ask me like, dude, you just put $300 in your truck, and I'm like, but I own it. I won't have to fill it for like 2 months. I'm gonna forget there's gas in here.
does that truck have like a double tank? Okay, because I'm like, wow, 300.
The first one's 20 gallons and the back one's 15.
Yeah.
But that's what they did to make cars fuel efficient in the 80s. They still were making big cars, but they just add double tanks on them.
Mm-hmm.
The Sierra Denali is premium gas only, and I drive my 2010 Aero Commander. Oh, that is so funny. Wow, that's I haven't had a car payment in a long time, so I get sticker shock. Like when they told me how much my son's insurance was going to be, I was like, "Can you double check?"
Yeah.
Triple? Can I get a double? Can I get a second opinion on this? I know it's not a broken leg, or I don't think he doesn't have rubella, but can I get a second opinion on this? It's so unreal expensive.
I think I can do a pineapple block. I'm looking at tutorials of how to do it.
It's out again. All right, no. I'm not going to let any of this affect me.
I can't press on it and make it big.
No, it's okay. No, we're playing musical connection tonight for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
All my technology is just the great rearranging is coming.
Oh, he's going to Montgomery next. I don't know why I had to say it like that, but welcome to my life.
I've been to Montgomery.
I don't know. I've never been there. unless last year when I was driving to the big old state of Texas, I went through it.
Whenever I went to a major, well, what I considered like, a place I'd heard of, I always made sure, like, I'm gonna remember this. I've been here. That's why when it was in Memphis,
Yeah.
I was like, don't forget to go to Beale Street, Santa. Go listen to some blues. I had a good old time in Memphis, and my mouse went out again. Okay, I'm just gonna use the other mouse because it's not playing nicely this evening. You will not stop me, life. I'm gonna get Lieutenant Dan again. I'm about to get Lieutenant Dan all over again. You will. I'm gonna go outside and yell at the rain. I'm gonna come back with a fishing company. Because my boat's gonna be the only one on the Alabama coast. I loved that movie.
That is fun. That is fun.
And I know people. I knew Reflex Voice. I knew people that live life like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like my grandfather. My grandfather was like, "I met 3 presidents." My pops is like, "I met 5." I need to find that picture. In 1940 something, there's a very famous picture where a German U-boat was caught and they brought everybody on the Georgia coast. There's a man standing with a baby, and it's my father. I need to find that picture. I have one of them in this house, but it's from a newspaper from Georgia, 1940s Georgia.
Oh yeah, that's definitely
all the time. You know me in NASCAR. I have a soft spot for NASCAR. I grew up going to a lot of events, so I have a real soft spot. And I grew up with people who explained it to me, so I actually know what's going on. No, because sometimes you'll watch something like my grandfather was really into golf, but he never said like, "Hey, I'm gonna teach you how to play golf." He was just like, "Drive around on the golf cart all day. That's what we're gonna do."
Oh, maybe I will have to put this underneath the leaky block dish, Ollie. This pineapple block looks very complicated to me. It looks like I should have made that first and then put the line on it. Oh well, maybe next time.
Unless the manual says to use premium gas, it's a waste to use it. Well, I don't know. My car takes premium gas, and it's a lonely Ford Flex, like a 2016, 17. I gotta look that up to see what year it is. Well, that's my primary car. But I put premium in it, and I put regular in it one time, and the check engine light came on.
It didn't like it.
It told me, "What are you doing, sir? We're the bougie Flex." What are you doing?
Hi, Jaja. How are you?
God. Hi, Jaja. How's it going?
Welcome in.
The majority of cars nowadays will run better on regular. Great to see you, Jaja. Great to see you.
I don't know.
Man, my computer's bonking out. Let me see if I can wipe this mouse. Where are my Lysol wipes?
Oh yeah, that could be. Yeah.
It's not moving fast at all. Let me clean around it and see if that helps. Nope. I'm going to say goodbye now. We'll be getting up early so we can host 24 family and friends for our Christmas. Thank you so much for stopping by, Laura.
Yes, have fun with them.
I hope you have a great Christmas. I'll probably be around tomorrow night. Not gonna lie. Doing good. Just got home from family's house. Hope to see everyone. Thank you so much. Oh, great to see you. Great to see you.
Good.
Absolutely. Have a great night, Laura. Thank you so much for stopping by. Oh man. This year. This is so hilarious. But sometimes I like it when life forces me to get organized.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes.
It's definitely, yeah, it's just different when it does stuff like that, which is fine.
Absolutely. Don't work too hard. Let the family help.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like that with my son. I'm like, help your grandmother. Help her right now.
Yeah, I'm the one that always does all the dishes at the end of the party. So as everyone's leaving and they put everything away, and I wash all the dishes by hand, even though they have a dishwasher. And yeah, that's how I roll.
I am working. I'm trying to finish a quilted coat. Jaja, and trying to make twin is Blocky. What are you
I
doing?
am being blocky. Yep. I am actually broke. I think we're going to do the broken dish after all. I think it's just a trademark for you. What's
Ha
anybody
ha
call it?
ha. Kilroy says in one of my groups, somebody just said they hate living in a town that they film Hallmark movies in. They would not like living where I live. Once every 3 months, I go to the Greasy Spoon and it's closed because they're filming something there.
Oh.
Because
Okay.
it looks like 1980s, 1990s in there. So whenever there's like a night, oh, we're seeing it. Oh, see, oh, with my mouse. This
Oh, he's going
terrible.
down to Mexico.
Oh, he's going down towards Belize.
All right, Sandy.
Sorry, I had to look without my glasses on. And I just love this non-working mouse.
Do you need a pair? I have some on my face. It would be way too strong for you, though.
And I'm telling you, it's see, I can see you perfectly with
Hi.
lefty. Righty is a blur. They said they ripped up the main drag and repaved it just for a Hallmark movie. They do that here. They filmed, I don't know if it was the third or fourth Friday here. I got out of school and there was a sign that said, "Welcome to Rancho Cucamonga." And we were like, we don't live in Rancho Cucamonga. But they changed our entire area to look like Rancho Cucamonga.
Wow.
Just what the Baba ordered. The broken dish. Absolutely. Next stop is Belize. Next stop is Belize. The town was probably pretty penny to allow the movie filming there. And for anyone who's ever had Belizean food, it's amazing. I know quite a few people that are from Belize.
I know no one.
I'm sewing at an angle because I'm trying not to hit the floor. Plus, this is white. So if it touches anything, it will instantly show. So I'm
I wonder.
All right, that's perfect. Stop that.
Do I have enough? I don't think so.
I feel like every town in that region looks like every other town in that region. Okay, Kilroy, I say this with love, and as someone who lives in one of those towns, most of America kind of looks alike. It doesn't matter if you live in Iowa, Chicago, Florida. Like, we have certain designs. Like on the East Coast, all the houses kind of look alike. From Washington all the way down to San Diego, the houses look the same in on the West Coast. Except for Portland, because they're Victorian, and San Francisco, because they're both special. No, they're both Portland and San Francisco were there before America was America, because they were port cities.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so they're built up way before. But you know, most of America in my like I went to Iowa and it was everything I thought it was.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there are certain places where I'm like, okay, this is exactly what I think it is. And there's nothing
This
wrong
is
with
what
that.
I pictured. Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No.
You'd be shocked if you found out that there's more cows than people here in California.
Would I?
We have millions. Hold on, let me get my Dr. Evil. Dr. Evil, we have millions of cows here.
I had to refrain myself today. I almost sent you a picture of a Highland cow saying all I want for Christmas is to have a home. And I said, "Oh, there's Lucy May."
We look like a dead town. Do you know what's so funny, Raven? My town is extremely populated, and our mall is abandoned. Certain sides of town, people just haven't bought certain shopping centers. It's weird. We used to have a Kmart that turned into a furniture store. There is this massive 200 or 300 car parking lot that's empty. And there's like a McDonald's, of course, because there's McDonald's everywhere. There's like a McDonald's, Taco Bell, there's stuff in the outskirts of the parking lot.
Yeah.
But like it's weird. And it's in the middle of my town. So that used to be like our flagship shopping center. Because it's at what we call Four Corners. You've got to be freezing in that room. Are you kidding me? I have the turtleneck of protection on. I'm so layered right now. I should be in a movie.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, I got that turtleneck warmth.
I have a turtleneck sweater. I haven't worn one in forever.
Mall never had any of those.
Hmm.
We have this giant mall that is abandoned. Thank you so much for hanging out, Mona. Seriously, I thank you so much because I wouldn't know Twinny McTwin if it wasn't for you.
No.
So I thank you so much, Mona, and I hope you have a happy Christmas. I'll be back at it tomorrow.
Have a wonderful Christmas, Mona.
I'm going to come and complain about the food coma. I'm going to eat my feelings tomorrow. That's my plan. You can go to the middle of Amazon or Siberia. Oh, you can go to the middle of the Amazon or Siberia, and there'd be a McDonald's. Okay, I'm not kidding you. I have yet to go somewhere where there isn't a McDonald's. There's a McDonald's. If it's a semi-established government, there is a McDonald's there. You'd be like, why is there a McDonald's? Dude, when I go to... It is so funny when I watch certain places. I'm like, there's a McDonald's in Angola? There's a McDonald's. Like, it's crazy where McDonald's are. Kilroy is 100% correct. 2 hours drive to anything. Wow. I want that life, though. As a city dweller, I want that life. Absolutely, Mona. I want that life of, like, having to drive 2 hours. I just don't want my crew to mutiny when I move out the middle of nowhere. I've forgotten how impossible it is to sew one piece. Thank goodness I have a 7-foot table. I used to do it like this. I just don't want it to hit the floor.
You have like a coffee table or something that you could use right now.
Everything with the surface is covered. Everything with the surface is covered. You know, I need space for sewing machines. Oh, you're muted.
Oh, I was reading. I'm trying not to like let my sewing machine get on the stream because it's right next to the laptop.
Oh, I have been to Honduras, but I've been to Guatemala. I've been all the way down there. Can you see my hand? I've been all the way to here. This is where I've been from the 5 freeway from here all the way to Alaska. Oh, I've been to Guatemala. Scariest place on. I've been to Guatemala.
No, never. I don't think I've ever gone there.
McDonald's is 23 miles away. I think Raven might take the award for furthest away McDonald's. There's a McDonald's that if I started sprinting, I would pass out at their doors, but I would be there in less than 5 minutes. McDonald's is a big enough corporation that they probably have armed teams to get employees out of places and things go sideways or wars or uprisings start. They're everywhere. I have yet to be. They're in Africa. They're in the Middle East. They are everywhere. You know what? I'm going to ask Alexa, is there a McDonald's in Israel?
From Wikipedia.org, McDonald's Israel was founded by
Alexa, thank you.
My pleasure.
There wasn't one there when I was there. At least I didn't see one, but there's one now.
Yeah, there is one. There is one over there.
We drive like 50 minutes to Lowe's and JCPenney's.
You're just
My cousin lives in a town in Arizona. I won't say where it is, but it takes an hour just to drive into the next town, which is kind of a small town. And then it takes like 45 minutes to get to Phoenix. So he lives like way outside of the city. Let the sewing machine on. There's approximately I thought there was more in McDee's. Houston has the most in one per city. Houston has more than Vegas. Oh, there's a major freeway shutdown. My brain expects the machine noise. Feels homey.
That is correct. You are correct with there's about that many McDonald's in the U.S.
I thought there'd be more.
No.
It just seems like they're more, and I'll tell you why.
Yeah.
Because I dare you to go anywhere in a major city and there not be a Starbucks, McDonald's, or a Pizza Hut, or like because they're owned by a certain group. So Pizza Hut, they're still around.
Exactly. Like the first time I went to Vegas with you, I Googled it, and there's 72. So 2 years ago, there were 72 McDonald's in Vegas. And then every casino and everybody has a Starbucks, and maybe even 2 or 3 of them.
The four McDonald's always get the cool things. Right now in Singapore, they're doing a special that it basically looks like a large fry, but it's a foot wide.
Wow.
You just woke up, our Alexa. I think that's so weird. I selected the option where it only works on my voice. My son will walk right in here and talk to it.
Yeah.
Do you ever see the sister? Do you ever see the sister wives fella in Vegas?
Oh,
I know exactly who he. My mom still watches. There's a special of one of the wives.
Mary.
She still has a show, and she still hangs out with him.
Yeah, it's either Mary or Robin.
If I ever saw him, Donnie, I'll take a. I will take a selfie.
There was when we were there last time. I know I saw a comedian. I have no idea what his name was, and I forgot, and I didn't say anything because I was like, "No, I'm wrong. I'm wrong." But then I looked him up like a couple weeks later, and I was like, "Oh, we did see him."
Oh, that's funny. Is he someone that I would like? Is he like?
Yeah, you would have known exactly who it was.
Is it
I
someone?
can't remember who it was at the moment, but
Oh, that's funny.
yeah, you would have known exactly who it was. Me and
I think they live there. Oh, I'm gonna look for them now. I'm gonna look for them. When I lived in Oregon, I can tell the story now because I don't live there anymore. What was that show? They lived in Beaverton, Oregon. They had a ranch. It was the Littlest Ranch or something.
Big World.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, in my Carl's Jr. uniform, I was an innocent 23-year-old. The ugly Carrot Top. Carrot Top is so scary looking. If you see what Carrot Top looks like right now, his face is pulled back, but he's wrinkled, and he has to my people, we know you're using spray on tan. if this doesn't match, if this part doesn't match the rest of your body, I know you're wearing spray on tan. Carrot
And
Top
he's orange
scares me.
with his hair.
Yes. Oh, my computer is so slow. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in.
I left a link.
Hello.
Yay.
Did you show?
I didn't realize you guys
no,
were.
I didn't see it.
It's only
Sorry,
it's
Ollie.
only a few hours. 74 Vegas, 66 in Los Angeles per Google. They literally have McDonald's in Nigeria, but there's only one in the whole country, so you might have to wait a long line. It's worth it though. I bet that would be the best McMuffin you ever had in your life. I think I left the link for Google for Goodwill auction for sewing. Did you? No, I haven't seen that. Ollie, I love your links because you'll send me something and I'm like, I got this from somebody who's like 3,000 miles away from my house, and this is like 20 miles from my house. Cynthia, how are you doing?
I'm good. I'm sitting here trying to catch up on the chat, see what else
Earlier,
going on.
I'm
would
on it,
you
Ollie.
mind? I have a question for you. Would you mind living in a town where they filmed Hallmark movies?
I don't see a reason why not.
Oh, the grandma asked me out from that show. In my Carl's Jr. uniform, the grandma asked me out from the Little People show.
Oh, Ollie, this is beautiful. Yes, I'll send that to him right now.
Why are we targeting Carrot Top now? I don't. Denise, I absolutely appreciate you. I absolutely appreciate. We're not targeting Carrot Top. He just has extremely obvious plastic surgery. He has what I call LA woman cat face.
Do you know, I think we need to go there. I think we just need to go hang out with Carrot Top and just show them that we don't have any wrong issues towards him.
I've seen the Blue Man group once. I want to go see them again. I don't know if it was just the condition I was in at the time, but
yeah,
that show was intense. Blue Man group was intense. William, check this one out. It needs a bit of work, but nice.
Yeah, I just sent it to you.
Okay. Let me check. I have to find my other phone. What's the weather like? You're in Oklahoma, right, Denise?
Yes.
I'm so sorry, Cynthia.
What'd you call me?
I said Denise because I was reading the comment.
Oh.
Anybody who's named themselves Carrot Top has problems. You know, when I say things, I'm not attacking people. It's just I'm out here. We're just having a good time. The kinds of problems you need to be sent to Vienna for. Carrot Top is buff, so he can defend himself. Credit where credit is due. He does have a Contract Vegas gig, and I'm singing to the oldies at a cash register. Again, I had the time of my life at a Blue Man group show. Like, I will never badmouth these shows. They're good shows. Mm-hmm. My first time in Vegas, I took a picture of a Donny Osmond, like where he was performing, just because I couldn't believe he was still performing. Alexa, how old is Donny Osmond?
Ooh.
68, still doing splits and backflips.
Crazy.
I thought he was older for some reason. But he's been working his whole life, though.
I mean, he was a childhood star, so he was always...
Those people like that, I always think that they're older. Like, I was shocked when I found out that Snoop Dogg is 10 years older than me. He looks terrible. And yes, I said it.
He's just a rough life. That's what we'll call it.
Thank you so much for stopping by, Gene. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate all of you guys. I've had a bad day, so I might cry like my name was Twinny McTwin.
Hey, be nice to Twinny McTwin.
You know, Jess is a crier. I'm not used to criers. I hang out with Vikings and pirates.
I just get emotional.
And I play baseball, and we all know There's no crying in baseball.
No, but you put up with it at the moment.
Oh, I love it. I'm just giving you a hard time.
I'm like, he really does like me. I promise. We're friends.
William, take you some colloidal silver and build some PVC pipe drums, and there you go. They did have PVC pipe drums. That's so funny.
Wow.
It's so true. It is so true, though. I don't know what it was, but again, I haven't seen Blue Man Group in like 16 years. It was one of those times I won a bunch of money gambling, and they were like, "We'll give you tickets if you stop gambling. Come over here. Stop gambling because you keep on winning."
Well, we can talk later.
I always wanted to see Blue Man Group, but I never made it.
It's a good. I was really shocked. It's one of those things where you're like, ha ha ha. They put on a good show. I can't even sit up here and like badmouth them. They put on an amazing show.
Yeah, they're always like one of. Eventually, I would love to see them, but yeah.
Most kids now
a
don't.
couple times.
Most kids now don't have a brain. Thank you so much, Miss Joyce. Thank you so much. He just needs a bucket of cheap house paint from Ace Hardware. Boomie, I was really shocked. They put on an amazing show. Have you ever gone somewhere and you're like, I have no expectations of these people, and they, like, I always talk about Jimmy Eat World because I was shocked when I saw Weezer and they performed better than Weezer. But have you ever gone somewhere and just been like, wow, I am thoroughly impressed with this?
I don't know. I can't think of anything off the top of my brain. What about you, Cynthia?
I'm trying to think of one. I know I have, but I got to think about that one too.
And I hate to say this, I've never been disappointed by David Copperfield. So Twitty McTwin, is the food cheap in Vegas?
Is the food cheap in Vegas?
No. I wish you. Go ahead.
Not as expensive as I guess it is in California, even though I've never eaten in California.
Our pizza, well,
a piece of pizza is $10 for a slice.
But I
when you're in the casinos.
Plus tip yesterday buying pizza. My pizza was $99. I bought a pizza, fettuccine Alfredo, some other pasta, and a salad, and it was $99 with tip. It was $77, and I tipped $20. No, I'm sorry, it was $79, and I tipped $20.
And where was this? Vegas?
At my house. No, at my house. His name is Scott Thomas. I'm sorry, I didn't understand why you brought him up. Oh no, it wasn't anything bad. Nothing is cheap in Vegas. Unfortunately, how much was that one slice of pizza that we saw that I gasped?
$10, and then the pizza itself was $50 for if you wanted the whole pizza.
And how much is the pizza at the football stadium?
There's more.
You told me, wasn't it like $50 a slice or something?
It was going to be like almost $150 for a piece of pizza. It was for like a pizza, and it was like $50 a slice.
Gold. It better come with gold and like Roman servants.
Because I was like, there's no way I'm ever going to be able to afford to go to a Raiders game to eat. We're going to eat before we go.
We're going to go down to the Piggly Wiggly, get a hot dog and some Reese's peanut butter cups.
Do you know what? We're bringing Piggly Wiggly to the west.
I'm surprised they don't have one in Vegas because Vegas has everything that's in your hometown. I'm surprised they don't have one.
They have, remember how you go to a grocery store and they have that amazing deli?
Oh, absolutely.
That's Piggly Wiggly. Like, it's a grocery store and it has one of those really amazing delis.
I'm obsessed with the fried chicken at the Safeway by my house.
You see, you could be friends with a pig. Sticking with the pig. I'm totally getting you a t-shirt if I can find one in black and white.
Matter of fact, that's like our new Sunday tradition. My mom goes to church, and then I'm like, "Where's the chicken?" And she comes back with a bunch of chicken because she goes to the grocery store. So that is our new Sunday tradition of me waking up to fried chicken. Yeah, it's Vegas is so expensive. Vegas, it's unreal how expensive Vegas is now. People used to fly to Vegas just for the dang buffets. Dre,
Is there a buffet?
they're $100 each now, though.
Yeah.
$100 a person, and like at the Venetian, it's $120. I
Yeah.
went to a buffet at Paris in, I want to say 2016, 2015. It was $25 per person.
See, and there's no justification for me ever going to a buffet because I can't eat the amount of food that is required to keep up with the payment of
Oh,
whatever buffet would be.
I need you to be my designated driver because I'll need a wheelbarrow to get out of there. And I'm going to have a soft serve in each hand as I leave.
I'm going to ask my doctor. Well, I wonder if they give like certain prices for people with gastric, you know? I wonder if I can get a special discount.
My mom used to do this. Well, like old time mama, get your big purse and fill that baby up. My mom would
Kid prices?
whenever my mom would always take a large amount of kids to the theater. She would take us to the store because candy was still a quarter at the grocery store. It was still 50 cents and a quarter. She'd be like, fill up, kids, and put as much as you can fit in your pockets. And then we would go get the candy at the store and then sneak it into the movie theater. Or my mom had that endless purse like Mary Poppins. Vegas is so expensive, Dre. It's my chili fries, which normally are $7 at any other Nathan's, were like $15-20.
Yeah, they were for that and the drink. I think that's what you paid, wasn't it?
With the drink, it was like $22.
Yeah.
Just the chili fries themselves were 15. And a large drink was like almost $8. And they don't, and the funny thing is, they call it fees, but in Vegas, they tax you like you live in California because we get taxed for everything. Unfortunately, though, still cheaper than California.
Yeah. Well, there's no state tax and there's no food tax either. Like if you go to the grocery store. I've been reading a lot about stuff lately. But and you don't pay property taxes either on your cars or your house.
Where?
That's something new. I've always had to pay property taxes on everything. Hi, Kathy. How are you?
Hey, Kathy. That's
Hey,
crazy.
Kathy.
So you're really, man, my computer's slow tonight. You're really getting me thinking about going there.
Oh, this weekend?
No, to live. I own 1,000,000 vehicles.
Oh, well.
I'm going to sell them all, though, if I move.
Well, you can just come visit me when I'm out there.
I would never sell my truck, though. I would never sell my truck, but everything else is for sale. You now throw your mom under the bus. There's no food tax in California.
Nope.
Yeah, but we have to pay a CRV for drinks. We have to pay what's it called?
See, and they don't have that out there because you don't pay money to buy soda or anything.
I wish I had my Vegas Wetzel Pretzel. This is from yesterday. I spent $22 for 2 pretzels and a kiwi strawberry drink. I spent $22. You can't see that because I'm on the bottom ring and it doesn't matter. No. But it's just expensive to live here. It's unreal. Great to see you, Kathy. Great to see you.
You're
yeah.
Is Alibaba here? Alibaba, I'm calling you. I can't show this unless Ollie's here. Did he go to sleep?
Maybe. Plan B, Chinese takeout and YouTube a live webcam at home.
Yeah.
Dre, the Chinese place I go to is so expensive. I have to go to the other town to get the cheap Chinese food. We pay a lot of taxes. We do. It's, you know what though? Honestly, after talking to Jess, no matter where you live, you're going to get taxed. No matter where you live, they're going to find it one way or the other because we're basically paying the same fees, just with different terminology. But
Right.
we pay just as high, you know.
Yeah, it's true. And well, and I was looking at like houses to rent and stuff like that. And you can get a 3-bedroom house for in a really good neighborhood for only 18, which I thought was interesting.
Wow, here it's 220 a
So,
month.
you know,
Oh
because
my
I told you, Mike, the community. All right. Can you make me big for a second? Because I see Ollie. And then you can see please and thank you.
Oh, that's perfect
You
artwork.
like it?
You're over
I
here.
think
That's
I am a Broken
cool.
Dish fan. So
I even like the colors.
I do too.
Look at, and the lion's wrapped up by the snake. Okay, thanks.
Santa was good to me this year. How about everyone else? I went crazy spending money. So my son and I, we're like, what are we gonna do for Christmas? Because we already bought everything this year.
Oh, I didn't sew that part of the flower down. I'll have to.
How's the salaries there? Like a teacher, for instance.
Oh, I get paid double there than I do here.
Here's the kicker. Even if you make $100,000 in California, you're still below the poverty line. You have to make at least 120 and 140 to live on your own, or be grandfathered in, like someone I know, or they're like, it's really sad.
Yeah. And there's the school district for Clark County. Like I've already been on a couple like webcasts and everything, and I have all the instructions on how to get my license transferred over there and everything. But they have so many different types of schools here too, and there's always positions open. And they're the fifth largest school district in the nation.
Oh wow.
So I didn't realize how many kids they served, but and they're always looking for teachers that have those special services certifications because they can't. Those are the ones I see all the time.
Denise is right. We did vote for all of this. I'm just stating facts, but we did vote for all of it.
Yeah.
My grandkids racked up here. Oh, I love this time of year. I love this time of year.
So are you wanting to wait to get this when I make them $1 million, or do you want this now?
No, you do what you need to do. I'm in no rush at all.
All right.
I will be rearranging everything in here anyways.
I mean, it would take a while to get there anyway. Yeah. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Happy birthday. Happy friend day. Happy twin day.
You're gonna get a Blazers hat.
Oh.
And that I'll probably give you that vest too. That really bright one.
A bright vest.
Well, I order certain things and it's not my size.
Okay.
My mom loves it. Last year she got 2 vests, and this year she was like, "You got any more of those vests?"
Yeah. Well, don't show me. Surprise me. I like surprises. I know you don't, but I do. That's why
I am not a fan of surprises whatsoever.
No. See, and that's why I'm like, one day I'm just going to show up at his house, but I'm like, I can't do that. Can't surprise him. Can't surprise him. But I've already figured out how I can look like a vampire at his door.
Oh, good gravy. Oh, good gravy.
Oh, I already figured it out. I just got to do it.
Oh, Santa's coming back up.
Oh, he's coming to Texas. Where is he going to Texas?
He's heading to New Orleans. Straight to New Orleans.
Well, those Creole kids better hurry up and get to sleep.
Oh, now I'm hungry. I like surprises.
Yeah, me too, Kathy. Me too. I love not just getting stuff and just getting all happy and happy.
Nope. And if you try to surprise me on my birthday, I will come in with a Friends of the Friendless drum like Lucille Ball.
Oh.
I'll be mad because people didn't acknowledge my birthday.
But no surprises on your birthday, but we need to acknowledge you on your birthday.
The Friendless. Yeah, no surprises. This shouldn't be a surprise. It's my birthday.
Yeah.
And that's birth. My birthday.
Are we streaming on your birthday this year?
Yeah, probably. I do have a better cell phone now, so I can do it.
There you go.
I'm just finding out all the bells and whistles of my phone.
Mm-hmm.
Cynthia, what kind of phone do you have?
An iPhone.
That's what I thought.
Except we just got new ones yesterday, and it's very frustrating to me.
New phones are extremely frustrating.
Is it because the interfacing has changed, or?
Yes,
Yeah,
that's one of it. Yes, it's so weird, and
it is.
transfer my connection got lost, and so I can't tell if some things are affected from that or if it's just very sets loading everything. I don't know. If I need to take it in and have it redone, or if it stops transferring before it's finished, then I have to start all over. And so I don't know if I'm going to have to take it back in and let them do it again or what.
Yeah.
You roboted for a second, but Kathy wants to know, how did you enjoy Central Alabama?
I did. I got to visit the 2 stores that I wanted to go to, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the drive from Birmingham down to the town I went to, Clanton. For some reason, I have the hardest time remembering the name. I want to say Canton, but it's Clanton. And so I enjoyed it. It was beautiful. But I didn't see you there.
Are those towns named after people? It's a weird question because I knew someone with that last name. I know that's a weird question. But are they named after like families?
I don't know.
Because that's a very, like, I have a distinct last name, and if I heard it, I'd be like, oh, you're one of us. So that's just a distinct last name.
Yeah. Kilroy says I'm breaking up big time. And that could be part of the problem too. Who knows?
With my phone. You did, but you came back. So it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it could just be the area that you're in, because
it could be.
Yeah.
Well, I'll forgive you for that reason, Jennifer. No, I
change your phone to roaming.
That. How do I do? Hold on a second.
You're not breaking up. You still sound good.
Okay. Well, hey, my son is telling me to make some just so maybe he knows the secret that I haven't figured out yet. Oh, roaming is turned off. Do I want to?
Oh, interesting. I think the town was named after someone. My town is named after someone who came here from London and named my town. So I just love origins of towns. I
Because
love
everything's
finding
never
out
loading fast.
who and what they're named
Oh,
after.
muted. Thank you, son.
Yeah, that's
Thank you.
the town I grew up in is the same exact way. It's named after a place in South America.
Mm.
And they said it just the way that the mountains look, it looked a lot like that place. So I thought that was interesting. That's what I've always heard.
That's really cool.
So yeah, so there's yeah. It's fun.
There's
I
all
like
kinds
learning
of
history.
there's all kinds of mysterious statues all over LA. People forget about the history here. But
Mhm.
there was a group of Mormons that marched from Utah to San Diego, and they basically saved California from being taken back by Mexico during the Civil War.
Mhm.
And there's a plaque of them in downtown.
See, now, if you were on the East Coast, we would have taken that statue down and destroyed it or put it somewhere because we're not allowed to have statues around.
It's right in between Alvaro Street and Chinatown, and it is the most odd World War II. I'm so sorry, Civil War monument in the middle of downtown Los Angeles. But
Yeah.
I can't remember the regiment's name, but it was such and such from Utah regulars. They came and they saved California.
Oh,
And so I'm going to take a picture of it one day because it's the oddest thing in the middle of downtown LA.
they've taken every single Civil War monument down in North Carolina that I can remember, and maybe even South Carolina. Every school has been renamed. I mean, even the fort down not Fort Drum, that's in New York. In Fayetteville, the military base, it was renamed during Biden's term, and now they just put it back just because of the person it was named after. I'm like, come on, y'all.
Is that the Catskills, Jess?
No, so I grew up north of the Adirondack Mountains. The Catskills are right north of New York City. So, I just don't want to say the name of my town that I grew up in.
Now, are you talking about New York, or are you talking about North Carolina with changing everything?
North Carolina.
Okay. That just makes me so sad.
Yeah, they've taken down every statue, renamed every school, everything. I don't even want to get into it, but I thought it was sad. There's a reason why they were probably named after people.
Hey,
So,
I'm the one that has 27 Johnny Rebs in his family.
yes, you do.
War Monument in PI hasn't been taken down because we won. I built fiber to the Tuskegee University, in the town has a statue wrapped in a tarp of some kind.
Oh, Kilroy. I love it. Oh, I love Kilroy. He's amazing. We did win. We did win back then. And the South had a tough time with it. We cut off all their supplies.
Oh God. Do we need to sing the song and have a hug? Put on your hat, Johnny Reb, Johnny Reb. You fought all the way, Johnny Reb, Johnny Reb.
Oh, I'll take the hug. I don't want to sing those.
I am a jukebox. For anyone wondering, I know every song known to man.
I mean, I thought we'd sing Christmas songs tonight.
We can sing the Eagles. Bells will be ringing, a sad, sad song. Oh, what a Christmas to have the blues. I have no friends.
They're all
My baby's gone. I don't know if I want to be happy on Christmas again. Why don't you tell me what I did wrong? We can sing the Eagles.
Yeah, but there's other songs too. Happier, chippier songs. Don't make me get Mariah Carey on you.
Oh no, you know I'm a run. I'm gonna run from my own stream. I don't know what it is about Mariah Carey. I'm a run.
I
You put on Mariah Carey, I'm out. I put my shoes have wings all of a sudden.
Yeah, I know how to get rid of you fast. As soon as I start singing it or humming it, you're like, gotta go.
Should have been left up with another statue next to them with the rest of the story.
Absolutely.
No, I agree. Because if you go to South Africa, they have statues. If you go to Mexico, I've spent a lot of time in Mexico, so I have that as a reference. But they have statues of generals you've never heard of.
Absolutely.
I'm sure once your king gets around to have a good night, Merry Christmas.
Oh, he has changed them back.
You guys are absolutely awesome. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so. Oh, it's starting to pour.
Merry Christmas, Donnie and Jennifer. I hope you have an amazing day tomorrow.
I thought a Clydesdale. I thought a Clydesdale was.
Yes, Merry Christmas.
Oh,
it is pouring here. Thank you so much. I absolutely love your channel. I've been watching your streams. I absolutely love your channel, and thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you guys.
You said you put sandbags by the back door.
What's that?
You put sandbags by the back door.
Yeah, we'll see how floody it is in here tomorrow when I come back in here.
Are you expecting that much rain?
Yeah, we're supposed to get bombarded with rain again tonight.
Huh. Jeff mentioned that earlier, that you guys were going to get rained on.
It's bad. The rain is bad.
It's going to be 79 degrees here tomorrow.
Oh, wow.
That doesn't feel like Christmas.
We're going to have one of the first rainy Christmases that I don't think it's ever rained on Christmas that I remember since I was a little kid, I guess. It was kind of cloudy maybe on Christmas, but never raining.
I agree, Denise.
The flood. California truly has everything. A desert that floods. It does. It does here. Trying to finish this.
But I do have.
What's that?
I do have to keep telling myself that, it's going to be almost 80 degrees here, and that's not Christmas weather. But I have to remind myself that the guy who sews is from Australia, and it's like freaking hot there right now. So their Christmases are always super hot in the summer.
I used to talk to someone from Australia, and it was the weirdest thing on earth for me to be sitting here, and they would walk outside and show me the outside. The sun's shining. It's hot. It reminded me actually of my hometown.
Yeah.
Australia reminds me of California.
Yeah. And a hot Christmas is just not something that I'm used to, but I have to remind myself that there are some places on this earth that's their experience every year. So I can't get too mad.
I believe it was 2002 or something like that, but I spent Christmas in Arizona, and it was like 80 something degrees outside. Every Christmas I spent, it was hot in Arizona.
Well, I bet it was. I think the warmest Christmas I've ever been in is like 65 degrees. And that was when I first moved to North Carolina. It was kind of a shock, the first Christmas I spent in North Carolina. Because I always went home for Christmas until I got married. Like, I never stayed here. I used to take 2 or 3 weeks off and go home. So I was so used to like snow and like 20-degree weather.
Mm-hmm.
I would be like it would be the end scene of the movie Shining. I would be in the snow. forever.
No, see, I would teach you how to build like an igloo with the snow because you stay warm when you're inside the snow.
Oh, I watch YouTube. I know how to make a fire in snow. I actually watched a video like that today. I know how to. YouTube. I went to YouTube University.
Like the snow would be so high at the end of my driveway from the snow plowing and like getting the snow out of our driveway that we used to build steps going up and build tunnels so we could slide down them.
Wow.
And then the other one we just dug a hole out of, and that was like our house that we would hang out in. And my mom always knew where we were at the end of the driveway.
Yeah, just follow the trail, literally.
I was okay. I don't know if I've ever told you this story. This is a horrible story, but it's me. So I wanted to see my uncle so bad, and we were having a blizzard, and it was 3:00 in the morning. I had woke up. I had eaten some Cool Whip out of the refrigerator, and I said, I'm going to go see my uncle. So I got on all my stuff, my ski suit, my hat, mittens. I had everything on. And I walked a 1/4 mile in the blizzard to my uncle's house.
Was
I
he
knocked on his
Oh
door.
my gosh.
I know. I left the door open, and my dad sleeps with his leg out. That's what he did. And he goes, I just felt the cold. And here you were walking back up the steps. When you came back, I'm like, yeah, and I saw a car. And as soon as I saw a car, I like laid down in the snow so they wouldn't see me. I remember it so vividly. And I was between 3 and 4 years old. And it was like January.
Yeah.
How's
it going, Brett? How's it going, Brett?
Oh, hey, Brett.
So you've been self-determined your entire life.
Yes. Now you know that I had that same determination when I was 4. Yes.
You're just born with moxie.
Yeah. So no one could. It was really hard. My mom, she had a hard time telling me I couldn't do something. I was like, okay.
My parents were born saying nope.
Yeah.
They'd had lots of years of practice before you came along.
They were seasoned veterans. That is true. They were seasoned veterans by the time I came around.
So yes, Denise, it was Fort Bragg, and then they changed it to Fort Liberty, and all the signs are now starting to get changed back to Fort Bragg again.
Thank you so much for stopping by, Brett, and hanging out. Thank you so much.
Yes.
I'm from Michigan, so these Kentucky Christmases are not good. I want the snow and cold.
I understand.
Oh, Linda misses the snow and cold. That's so funny. It's foreign to me right now with the weather. Usually I'm used to sunny Christmases.
I want to get one of those machines at the ski resorts and make fake snow. That would just be amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, let's go build a snowman, y'all. Like,
people would get tired of me though. They'd be like, see, but my water bill would be like $7,000 because I'd constantly be making snow over and over.
Because it wouldn't last long there. But you would have to make it like at least 3 or 4 feet, and then it would last for a little bit longer. But every inch of rain is a foot of snow.
Okay.
So,
see, I'm uninitiated to the snow issue.
you have all the gear there. Like you're ready.
I do. I like looking cool. You know, cooling out, being cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I have that. So I'm prepared. You know what it is? It's the Boy Scout in me. I'm always prepared.
Oh, it needs to be freezing or below for the snow machine to work. Oh, gross. So, Ollie, how do they do it? Just asking. How do they do it when?
Like they bring snow to our high schools and stuff.
What was that? I'm sorry.
They bring snow. Oh, did I miss a piece? Oh, did the bobbin run out right at the end? Oh, it did. I have to go like half an inch. I gotta wind a bobbin. They drop snow at our schools all the time here.
Hi, Lori. How are you doing? Welcome
Hey,
in.
Lori. I saw something they did in Florida. Made snow out of soap. Most pathetic thing I ever saw. I bet they all smelled good after playing in it, though.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out. Thank you so much. Great to see you, Lori. Great to see you.
Nothing like wrapping presents. I understand getting it all done. I did all the wrapping earlier this afternoon. Once I was told everything that had to be wrapped, I had to wait because once I start, I will finish, and that's it. Then you have to take over if there's anything I missed. That's how I roll.
I'm wrapping presents right now.
Mm. And Cynthia, do you have everyone color coded?
No. Some years I will wrap, I'll use certain wrapping paper for Jeff's side of the family and then certain for my side.
Mhm.
And then when Peyton was younger, he would pick out the wrapping paper for himself and then the wrapping paper I would use for Mason's gifts. So they had to be in different paper. But I usually go with a theme
Mhm.
and the like this year I've got a lot of Grinch paper left over from last year. I'm trying to use it this year. Um, I wanted to do an American, a patriotic Christmas theme because I bought some red, white, and blue Christmas wrap last year with the intentions of using it this year. But I thought I'll use up this Grinch paper and then next year I will have a patriotic theme,
Oh, that sounds
tree
good.
and wrap. So
Oh, I like that.
You guys are reminding me I have to do some wrap. I still have a couple more presents. Matter of fact, let me go get the
And
bag.
that's perfect with
which
America's birthday being 250 next year.
yes, that's what I was getting ready to say.
Oh,
Yeah. So Santa has a certain color paper, and then each girl has their own color.
Okay.
Like Emma, Olivia is silver this year, and Emma is red.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah. So we have
So,
silver and red gifts, and then
so
Santa is green and black.
okay. Santa doesn't usually wrap his gifts when he drops them off here.
Mm.
They're usually not wrapped, and um, uh, I wrap the all the other gifts, but the Santa gifts, he delivers them unwrapped.
Yes, and I thought he delivered them unwrapped too until yes, yes.
Must be the Southern way. The North
It might
Carolina.
be the North Carolinian W way. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yes, I just remember walking out, and the couch would be full of like Santa, and my twin would be on one side, I would be on another, and it was literally like a carbon copy. Like it's a mirror image on both sides,
Yeah.
and then my brother was always in the chair. I remember getting a chalkboard one year. I thought I was the coolest kid ever.
Oh, I bet that's what inspired you to be a teacher,
It
right?
probably was. It probably was. I loved it. I was probably doing math problems. That's probably, I guarantee it. My mom was probably like, "Why does Santa bring you a chalkboard?" I guarantee it. Well, I had it for years, and then I did puzzles on it and everything because it was easier to slide it up underneath my bed. It was a big chalkboard,
Mhm.
huge. Yeah.
We pulled one out of the attic when we were packing up the house,
Mhm.
and I was like, I don't know if I could get rid of this. It has such good memories. Remembering the boys playing with it. And what could I do with it now?
Mhm.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but that's me with everything. I'm unable to get rid of anything.
Yeah, I was a little sentimental with the is a chalkboard, William. We're talking about chalkboards.
Yeah, Santa brought me a chalkboard one year, and I think that's where it solidified that I was going to be a teacher. See, and Kathy, I always believed in that too. Santa only should bring that one gift, but a gift from mom and dad is better than Santa's. I really believe that. Yeah. I always try to outdo Santa. Always.
People have different philosophies on that. Do you write from Santa on every gift, or do you want your kid to know that you bought all that stuff?
We just write, or Santa just writes the kid's first name on a piece of something and puts it on top of his pile, of that child's pile.
We believe in the magic of Santa. Just for but it's only a couple gifts. And everything else is from mom and dad.
So you give credit to yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because Santa doesn't stuff.
No, there's many different schools of thought of that. I want my kid to know I bought that $300 jersey.
You got all your bags ready though?
Yeah, I just have to put a couple more things for my mom.
Yeah.
But she's so nosy, I had to hide it all. Because she would have asked a gajillion questions. Like when I put that box under the tree in front of her, she was like, "That's cruel." Because I bought an Amazon package for her, but I know what it is, so I just put it under the tree with the box with my name on it. And she thinks it's cruel because it's completely sealed, so she can't go through it.
And she can't shake it enough. Yeah.
Well, if she shakes it, it's gonna rattle heavily.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to give away what it is.
Oh, I understand. Oh, I can't even ask you that question. Nope. Okay.
Let me know if my paper noises are too much for your speakers, everybody.
No worries. I literally have this is all I had to finish right here before the bobbin ran out. Done.
Yay.
It's all I had to do. That always bothers me, like when you have an inch to go and your bobbin runs out.
Yeah, play chicken bobbin and then you lose. Yep.
I'm watching Star Trek Discovery again. Yay, we did Chi-Town, absolutely. Santa is going, Santa's zigzagging.
Yeah, I thought that was interesting how he's zigzagging around. But whatever works for him.
What's that, Cynthia?
Oh, I didn't say anything.
I think that was the echo from me and from her device. Like sometimes I echo too.
Sorry, cleaning keyboard. I was wondering which. I do that too. I get those Lysol wipes and I scrub my keyboard.
Yeah, no worries, Lori.
Give those things to each son. Let them decide if they want to keep it. I have kept all those things the kids, grandkids think is junk for the most part, unless you make an ornament out of it, hanging on a tree. I have stuff. In a weird way, oh man. I remember taking a picture in front of my kindergarten. Every year I hang that ornament up, and it's so weird because I remember standing there with my sweater on.
Yeah.
I thought
the girls make ornaments for me.
I thought Lori was sending a secret code.
She was sending it to me. I got it because I'm part of the CIA.
And the night before Christmas, all through the house. The floor was kind of wet, so we don't have to worry about a mouse.
But his hood was big.
And his spirit is strong.
Here it comes.
Oh, look at that with a turtleneck. Bam.
That's hot. Literally, you're going to be hot.
You know what's so funny? I can feel the hood thing.
Yeah.
I like whatever it is, that plaid.
This was the inside of a quilt.
I like the plaid.
Write it down and warm up your algebra. I get a I might wear the turtleneck and the.
You should.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
The turtleneck makes it more stately. Now I just look like the flying nun with the turtleneck on.
White boots.
Man, this is the drama coat. The house flooded. There was drama today. This truly is the drama coat. I'll be doing
Did your house?
What's that?
Did your house really flood today?
My garage did in here.
Oh man.
So I'm gonna have to rearrange everything, and this thing is not allowed to hit the floor. It was a major flood, but you live and you learn, and you rearrange your room.
Did it damage any machinery?
No, but it was a ton of just it ruined my carpets. It ruined my carpets.
I'm wrapping my Christmas gift from the guys right now. You want a sneak peek?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, show us what you got.
I'm so excited. I've been wanting to use it ever since it came in, but I've been a good girl. Whoops. I just got to figure out how to do my camera. I was hoping there was a button to where I could flip it, but I don't see where I
can. You should see a camera. Or
I can flip it?
Yeah, you can flip it. You should be able to
back camera. There we go.
There. Lisa.
There's my. I can't figure out how to control it. There. It's upside down, but you get what you get. But that's my Christmas gift. There. It stands on its head. It's a new kind of Aliso.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, see if I can. Thank you. I'm excited. I've been wanting to use it since it came in, but it's got to wait until after I open it tomorrow.
I might even have a silicone mat for it somewhere that I don't use. Let me look for one. I might have one in here. It's turquoise.
Wow.
Missouri. I don't know where I put it. I'll see if I can find it.
Okay.
With this hood on, I look like I'm missing from a convent. Escapee, the bearded escapee.
How many Hail Marys do I need to do today?
Oh, you 75, 15 Our Fathers.
Ooh.
The act of contrition like 16 times. Oof.
Oh, you're funny. Oh.
I'm so happy. I completed my goal of 25, finished in 2025. Now to pick up something new to start. I'm like that. The second I finish sewing something, I'm like, what's next? What's next?
I'm gonna have to get a picture of all those two back patches that I made you, because I gotta put those in my video at the end of the year.
I got you. I can send you pictures.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have some, but yeah.
Are you carrying frankincense and myrrh? No, but I have good news from the east.
You are a wise man.
Well, I think that is neat, Lori.
Absolutely, especially when you finish your goals. That's a big deal.
Mm-hmm. I got to come up with one. for next year. A quilting goal.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what my goals are going to be this year.
Maybe
Don't
mine
forget
would be
that.
maybe mine would be to actually make a quilt. To start
know-
and finish my first one.
I know quite a few people that will be on your team for that. Yes.
Or
Thank
the
you.
male version of the Flying Nun. Lori, I still watch the Flying Nun.
Mm.
I still watch that show.
You got to pick a pattern that you would want to do and the fabric. That's the hardest part, I think, out of all of it.
I'm making a coat.
No, making your first quilt is like which pattern will you use, what fabric line or fabric selections. Even, oh, yeah, the coats too. I'm really enjoying watching you create quilted jackets, though. I really want to come steal them.
Okay, another thing in the safe deposit box.
Well, I won't be able to fit.
I need to get to Mount Whitmore. I need to get to Mount Whitmore to a reasonable size. My new start will be something I have bought years ago. I wish I could. My Mount Whitmore is behind me. It's ridiculous. It's my height. I'm gonna be embarrassed when I pull stuff out and I'm like, oh, I forgot about this. Oh yeah. Oh man. Twin McTwin, are you gonna be down to come back at it tomorrow?
Yeah, just let me know what time.
I'll be around.
I'll work on the mammalian tomorrow. Merry Christmas.
I might. I was thinking about making a hoodie with that Santa material, but we'll see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Because quite honestly, I want to start working on a 3-piece suit. Well, it's more pants. Yes, 3 pieces: the jacket, the vest, and the pants.
Yeah. Question. Can you finish the denim jacket?
Before
January 21st.
I love quotas and dates and having to finish things.
I know you do.
It's
Sarcastically, I
It's
say.
not sat here since I made this in January. I made this this is almost a year old. I
I
made it
want to compare it to Road to California. That's why I'm asking. I think people would really enjoy it.
Where thou doth fib. You already planned the next one while you're cutting the garment. Okay, this is true. I do want to work on that 3-piece suit. This is so true. This is a fib. I already have in my head. And I'm sewing on 3 different vests right now. Just depends on my mood if I want to finish any of them. Oh. See the little baby wrapped in a manger on Christmas morning. Amen, amen.
Happy birthday.
It is midnight somewhere. 1 o'clock in the morning if you live in North Kakalaka, but no one's keeping score.
Yeah, no, it is.
Peyton yelled out Merry Christmas at midnight here in Oklahoma.
Oh,
And he yelled it so loudly it scared me at first.
it's startling when someone screams. You're like, "What are you screaming for?"
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still jump when I hear my son getting wacky with his friend. I'm like, "Why are you so loud?" Says the loudest person on earth. All right, we came, we saw Santa's leaving Minnesota.
Oh no, not Minnesota.
Well, look at all those other places Santa's got to go.
I know.
Lots of ground to cover, you know.
He does. He's gone to a lot of places. All those children are so happy.
Come on and get happy.
What do you want from Santa?
Santa's continuing latitude, patience, and peace. I want so much space that I have to send out to NASA to see how far away I am.
Oh.
The normal stuff that I ask for every year.
Mhm.
My own planet. Santa, can I get? I'll take a moon. I'll take a moon, Santa. Just give me my own moon. All right, we'll be back at it tomorrow on Christmas to commiserate. I want to thank everybody who hung out. Today was a disaster, and you guys honestly helped me out and made me feel better. I thank you. Today was an utter and complete disaster. But like all disasters, all you can do is start over.
There's always a silver lining somewhere.
Absolutely. And for as much as I cry, it wasn't a total loss. So we'll just move onward and upward, as they say. I want to thank everyone who's been hanging out tonight. Anyone who watches this in the future, I absolutely appreciate you. Alibaba, thank you so much. I'll be back at it tomorrow if you're around. Cynthia, thank you so much for hanging out.
Thanks for inviting me and letting me come on and off and on and off tonight.
You're one of us. You can hop on and off of this train as many times as you need to.
Well, thank you.
I said we'll be here in Washington soon. Absolutely. I better go get some sleep. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I have to go be Santa right now, as a matter of fact. Thank you so much for hanging out. Twinny McTwin from those planets. Thank you, as always.
Absolutely. I really enjoy hanging out with y'all. Thank you for wanting me on with you. That's great.
I just have, come on, let's get happy, stuck in my head.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be back at it tomorrow, so instead of my usual fluff, like I always say, reinforce your seams, be yourself, and I will definitely see you tomorrow. Merry Christmas, everybody.